Hello, testing, hello. We're gonna be live in just a moment, making sure the volume's good. May need to adjust that, not really sure. Doing an impromptu thing. How's it going, everybody? We're gonna be checking out some stuff for StreetFighterV because they are currently running a free trial where the whole game is pretty much for free right now, and you can check out everything. And I haven't really taken a look at it too much since the original release. Before even the new edition, because it's currently on Champion Edition, there was Arcade Edition, and there was the original edition. I did stuff with the original edition, but then I kind of skipped over the Arcade and kind of moved to Champion. Not because I didn't have Arcade Edition, but because it's like, hey, you know, there's other games coming out and other things going on. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, a good time zone. Whether you're watching this live and or on the archive, we're going to be doing stuff in just a moment. I am still setting up right now, so just hang tight as we do stuff. We're gonna be doing things. We're gonna be here live doing other things. And hey, PA Werewolf, the host. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. But yeah, if you're wondering why I am live so early, again, if you haven't already seen the command saying about the new schedule, then go check out the command that does the new schedule. If you want to type that, that's !new schedule. Because, yeah, no, my schedule's gonna be all over the place for the next couple days, /weeks, /months, I don't know how long, depending on what's going on, and yeah, there you go, there's the command explaining everything of what's happening, so, yeah, just bear that in mind. We're gonna be live very soon, in a moment. I'm just telling everybody how we're live, all over the places, all over the socials, and all over the medias. There we go. Telling everybody that we're live. And by the way, like I was saying before, this is a free trial. Well, actually, this is the real edition. I had this on my wish list on Amazon, and our good friend Revolver Oshawott sent us a copy. But if you yourself would like to try a copy of this game, there is a free trial going on right now to play it with all the characters, even on multiplayer and other modes, available on the PS4 version of Street Fighter V. I think it was also available on the Steam version, but I think that one only lasted a week. But the free trial is still going on for the PS4 version of the game. So, yeah, definitely go check out that free trial. So if you want to play with us, or just play the game, or check some stuff out, then by all means, go do that. Because, yeah, it's a free trial. No reason not to go check it out. Especially because it's free. Also, that cover the best version is the OG edition. No, the worst edition was the original OG edition because it had no special features, no arcade mode, none of the bonus characters, none of the bonus costumes. It was like, dude, what are you thinking? And it did get better over time. That is definitely true. That's my phone going off. Hopefully you still hear me okay. I got some music playing in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud. But then again, I'm also kind of loud. Who knows how to say. But it is early enough where I can still be at this volume, not at the whisper volume that I have to if I was doing this at a later hour. But hey, yeah, like I was saying, I'm experimenting with the hours because of the, whatchamacallit, the conditions going on with our new schedules and stuff. Oh yeah, that is true. The original edition did have one thing going for it. That was the fight money for playing the story mode. That's what the original one had it going for it. Yeah, that's true. But hey, yeah, no, Championship Edition, free trial. If you haven't tried out the new versions of Street Fighter V, go try it out now. It's free trial. You can get all the characters. You got a bunch of different modes. You can play online. It's pretty cool. It's for free. Even if you didn't have the original version of Street Fighter V, you can still play it. It's just a download. You just go on PSN and you can do it. Again, Steam had something for it too, but I think that already expired, but the PS4 one is still going, so go check that out. In fact, we're already gonna switch over to that in just a second, so let me go switch some layouts over here. Yeah, it's been so long since I played Street Fighter V. There's so many updates and other things that I totally missed out on, but we're back. Now, just because I was delayed on my personal thing for Street Fighter V doesn't mean I haven't played stuff like Arcade Edition or the stuff for Championship Edition just yet. I actually did play it before at friends' houses / also remote playing it, and also saw other people play it, and also seen videos and other things. So I'm not completely out of the loop, but my own personal profile in Street Fighter V, it's like, oh man, when was the last time I actually booted this up? But There's so many new updates and other things to it. And crazy costumes. It's crazy. So many characters, too. And again, if you download the free trial, you get all the characters available to you. Plus online mode and other cool stuff. Like, look at this. They got classic stages. They got the original Ryu stage. Yuzaku Castle. The same one they also use in Smash. I'll go with the nighttime variant.
Yuzaku Castle at night.
Neat thing about this game is the PC/PS4 crossplay. Yeah, that's true. And look, they also got new characters and stuff. Like, when I originally played it, it's like they had, like, up to here and maybe up to here as the characters. But now there's, like, so many other characters available. And so many crazy costumes. Like, you got Ryu. You want him in his Street Fighter V costume? You got him in Street Fighter V. You got him in his, like, Street Fighter 1/Alpha outfit. And you got, like, bearded Wilderness Ryu. And some crazy Samurai Halloween armor. And like, some modern-day Ryu. And, like, a school uniform, like a Dancho for some reason. And then Ghost and Goblins, Ghost and Ghouls. Stuff like that. Like an advertisement one. And then you got Jinza Tomei from Cyberbots. And, like, Marvel vs. Capcom. And a Mega Man costume. Crazy. Get all these other stuff going for Ryu. It's crazy stuff. But what I like is, look at this. Like, besides having, you know, like, traditional Ken instead of the banana hair Ken and stuff, you got, like, a modern-day Ken. You got, like, a holiday-themed Ken. Rathalos armor. Like, Monster Hunter Ken over here. Like, what's up with that? And Dante Ken. Like, dude, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm not done telling people how we're live with this impromptu stream, because most folks are like, Jakato, what are you doing? What are you being live at, like, 6 p.m.? Technically, I was actually live closer to 5:40 p.m. my time, East Coast time. But that's still pretty early, considering my normal times prior to all these new schedule changes. So, let me just tell people how we're live. I think the Boncho outfit is a reference to something. Yeah, it could be. I think it might be, because knowing my fighting game lore, there actually is a couple things. So it might be tying in with Rival Schools, which we now know is part of Street Fighter V and the full Street Fighter continuity, because before they only had Sakura as a tether between Street Fighter and Rival Schools. But now, we're getting a Rival Schools character in the new season of Street Fighter, and it's like, ah, dude, that's awesome. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna be doing stuff in just a moment. Still telling everybody how we're live. But yeah, there's a lot of different stuff on here. You want Rathalos Ryu, or Ken. No, it was Ken. Yeah, it was Ken. But then you can also got stuff like a lot of outfits for that. But you got Resident Evil Cammy. Like, what? What is up with that?
Be on guard.
Crazy stuff going on. But yeah, I'm just gonna set that for now, so you can see something while I am setting up the stream. Still. And yeah, look, right now, if you already had Street Fighter V, it's 25% off currently.
Hey, you ready to do this?
We got Rathalos Ken over here fighting Cammy on the original Street Fighter II Ryu stage. It's crazy. And you can also have different music. They have Monster Hunter music, they got Devil May Cry music, they got Mega Man music, they got Marvel vs. Capcom music, which is surprising considering, you know, like, them actually referring to Marvel in a Capcom purely game. Right now I'm playing with one controller hand because I'm multitasking with the other hand. Can I even do this? Come on, just let me do a Tatsumaki with one hand, and then I'll go back to doing what I was doing, telling how everybody were live. Come on, no, Tatsumaki with one hand. Let me just... Okay, there we go. I need a more traditional Tatsumaki. There you go. Tatsumaki Tsubukyaku is what it's referred to as. But anyway, let me just tell everybody how we are live. We'll be taking a look at some cool things. There are new character storyline stuff that I haven't done. Because, yeah, like I said, I kind of, on my personal profile, I kind of skipped out between the original release of Street Fighter V, Arcade Edition, and now Championship Edition. I got Championship Edition because our good friend, Revolver Oshawott, sent us a copy of the game, which has, like, all the costumes, all the special stuff. The only thing it's missing is like those Capcom fighting game tournament exclusive stages and costumes and stuff. But otherwise, it has legit everything else you need for Street Fighter V, and it's a pretty solid deal. So if you had Street Fighter V previously, either with Arcade Edition or the original release of Street Fighter V, it's currently on sale for 25% off. Both the Steam version, I don't have the Steam version of Championship Edition, but I had the original version of Street Fighter V on Steam. The Championship Edition upgrade is also on my wish list there, so I may want to consider getting that upgrade at some point as well. But hey, I got the PS4 version of it now, thanks to Revolver Ocelot. But still, pretty solid deal. It's currently also on sale if you just want to buy the game as it is, if you didn't already have a version of Street Fighter V. And if you want to try out Street Fighter V, again, free trial available right now. Completely free, with all the characters available on PS4, so you might want to take a look at that. But anyway, still telling everybody that we're live, because, yeah, this is very impromptu. Again, very short stream because of the stuff going on, like I mentioned before, with everything happening, with the new schedule command. But we'll be taking a look at some Street Fighter stuff in a moment. I can also talk about the lore when it comes to the storyline, because I am up to date with the storylines. But, yeah, like, haven't actually had a chance to personally play it. I've seen other people play it, but haven't actually done it myself yet. But we will. Very soon. Still have to tell everybody that we're live, though. Because, again, I am live at close to 6 p.m. my time, which is very rare for me. Because I'm at the other streaming location. Not just the other station, but back at the family house. I'm still here. Been staying over the night for the last couple days here because of all that crazy stuff going on. And because of that, I can only play PS4 and Switch stuff, not the PC stuff. Once you see me playing PC stuff, then you know, hey, I'm back at my actual place where I normally do things. But yeah, telling everybody how we're live. So just hang tight in a moment. Still also have to tweet this out. You know how impromptu this is, where I didn't even make a tweet all ready to go as soon as we went live. But hopefully the volume's good. Is the volume good? If the volume is okay, I will keep the volume this way. If it needs to be adjusted, because different games have different volumes, be sure to tell me, and I will either make the game louder or softer, or I will decrease my own volume. Depending on what has to be done. I don't even know how I sound right now, because I haven't even... You know, it's very impromptu, where I haven't even had the stream loaded on my, phone yet, because I'm still telling everybody how we're live. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna be live very, very soon. We're already live, but you know what I mean. We are doing stuff. We're gonna be doing more things in just a moment. So if anybody would like to play with me, by all means, say in the chat that either you have Street Fighter V or the free trial that's out right now, and we can play with each other. Because again, this has PC cross capabilities, and there's a free trial currently happening on PS4 still. I think the one for PC is already done. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, we got things going on about. Checking some stuff. Yeah, I'm checking something on my phone. We're gonna be doing what we're gonna be doing very soon. Some double checks. Okay. So that is good. Now I gotta actually tweet this out saying, hey, very early stream for me today, and very short stream as well. Because again, the different schedule stuff going on, it's crazy right now. So we're gonna tweet this out. So let's see. Paste that in there, and yeah, that is way over the character count for Twitter. So, Backspace, 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 all that info. Just tell them how we're doing a short stream of Street Fighter V, because the free trial's happening. So, yeah, get rid of all of that. Backspace. And there we go. Okie dokie. And then hashtag Twitch. Hashtag Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition. Street Fighter. Also, backspace a little bit more, because I'm running out of space for this tweet. On PS4. Yes. So, Street Fighter. Street Fighter V SFV Champion Edition. See, hashtag Capcom, we'll throw that in there too. And here we go, almost done. And we're good. Ready to tweet this out. And tweeted. Bum, 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 bum. That looks good. Okay, now time to actually get the stream on my phone to make sure we're sounding okay. Unless you guys want to say if we're sounding okay, because if that's the case, then we'll be A-okay. A-okay. Sounds like an actual Street Fighter attack. Alright, so let me get this loaded on here. And let's see. Oh, gotta also plug in my headphones for that. I don't want to hear the stream within my stream, because otherwise that would be a problem. Okay, we're loading up the game, and how does it sound? How we sounding? Alright, I may need to adjust the volume, so let me do some stuff with the volume then. So, let's go adjust this. Nobody said anything about the volume. Yep, wait, nope. Yep, too much volume. Too much volume. Okay, there we go. I think that might be good for the volume. Now let me drink some of this water real fast, and then we'll actually get started. Okay, moving this over on the side. And gonna remind everybody how we're live doing stuff. So again, if anybody would like to play Street Fighter, be sure to tell me, and I will do that. Because especially, again, free trial. Anybody can play it if you got a PS4. Free trial of the game. Available currently. All characters. Multiple modes still available. Even if you don't own the game, you can still play it with all the different characters. It's crazy. And I suppose, yeah, too, it also works with PC, if you have a PC. But I don't think the trial is still available for PC. I think that already ended. But the PS4 is still going for another week. The free trial of all the characters and stuff. But anyway, we're gonna tell everybody how we're actually live now and we're gonna be doing stuff. And where is this? Yes, here we go. There we go. Da-da-da. Let's see, everyone. Okay. Again, very odd streaming hours because of the stuff going on. But we're currently playing StreetFighterV Champion, that is not how you spell champion. Champion Edition. We're currently playing Street Fighter Champion Edition on PS. Wait. We're currently playing Street Fighter Champion Edition, which has various things available for it, which has cross-play between PC, and there's people talking around here because, again, I'm not at my usual location. I am at a different spot, so if you're hearing things, please excuse me on that. Which is currently available on PC and PS4. Man, it's hard to talk when there's multiple people talking. So many people in the area, but what can I do? Because I'm back at a different location now. People moving in and moving out. Hard to say what's going on. Gotta make sure nothing's happening in the background. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Okay, so what was it? Okay, again, very odd streaming hours because of the stuff going on, but we are currently playing Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition, which has crossplay between PC and PS4, and there is a free trial available. Let's see. Free trial available for the game. Which has all the characters unlocked, including various modes. So if you wanna play with us and don't own the game, you can. Also, how long this stream may be is unknown, but again, leaning towards the short side because of the circumstances going on. So you may still wanna check it out. There you go. Okay, now let's actually get started, because I said let's get started a bunch of times, but again, this is very impromptu, because I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to stream today, but apparently I was able to stream today, which is why we're on right now, because, again, very crazy circumstances are happening. I don't know when I can go live outside of Wednesdays and Thursdays for the next couple of days, and what hours I'll be doing it, but hey, I'll take what I can get with us being live right now, so yeah, we'll be starting in just a sec. So, there we go. And moving this over here. And let's get that stream back on my phone again. Make sure we're all good. Yes, here we go. Yeah, Ken. Actually, you know what? Ken, go do your super. That's not your super. That's V trigger. This is your super. Although I think they have actual names for it this time around. They gotta change the names for it. Like, what do we got here? We got the command list. We have special moves, we got unique attacks, we got V system, we got critical art. Okay, so it's called critical arts. Yes. Depends on which models you're looking at, Kamen Rider. Some of them actually look pretty good. Other ones are still the same. Now look at this. You got Rathalos armor. How cool is that? You got Cammy as Jill from Resident Evil. I typed Gundam Twitch on Twitter and I found you. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, today's gonna be a fighting game day. Maybe I'll switch over to Gundam later. I don't know. Depending on how much time I am available for today. Because again, there's some crazy stuff going on with my schedules for the next couple days or so. Because the new Gundam fighting game's out. That might be something I want to check out. I'm checking out fighting game stuff today, but I'm checking this out because there's currently a free trial available for anybody to play the game. If you don't have Street Fighter V, you can just download it on PS4 with the free trial. Has all the characters available, as well as other modes, as well as online modes available to it. Available for Championship Edition. There's currently also a 25% off if you want to do the upgrade. And if you don't already own the game, there is still a 25% off. And there's cross-play between PC and PS4, so pretty good stuff going on. I am a Burning / God Gundam guy. I also use Shining, and I also use Easy 8 / Ground Gundam. That is what I use. Lots of different stuff going for it. But again, if people want to know about the current situation with the schedule, go type in new schedule and you will know what is going on with that. I can actually type it in right now. Hold on, unless somebody beats me to it. New schedule. There we go. So if you're wondering why my hours are all over the place now instead of our usual late night consistent hours, that's what's going on there. And that's also why I'm live super early today. But anyway, let's go take a look at some stuff. Because there's a whole lot of new characters that I did not have when I originally had Street Fighter V. I like your Shining Finger emote. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we got a couple Gundam emotes. If you take a look at it, we got these two. We got Shining Finger, and we got Haro as part of our Bit Badge emotes. We got our Bit Badge emotes, which you can unlock permanently. These do not go away. If you throw in enough bits, you can keep these emotes forever. But if you're a sub to the channel, you get these emotes. So lots of different stuff available for that. But yeah, like, there's a whole bunch of new stages available. Like, they have classic Street Fighter stages, and they got new Street Fighter stages. It's all over the place here. This is actually a pretty good upgrade for the game. Again, shoutouts to Revolver Oshawott for sending us the copy of the game. It was on my wish list for PS4, and he sent it out. I don't have the PC version of Championship Edition available yet, but that's still on my Steam list for the upgrade. Because again, there's a 25% off discount currently for upgrading the games and or buying the games. I already have Street Fighter V, so I just need the upgrade for that on the Steam version. But I already had Street Fighter V for PS4 as well, but he decided to send in the whole game disc, which was pretty cool, pretty awesome of him. Yeah, look, we got some stuff. So you got like Ryu for 5, and then you got the classic Ryu. I kind of went a little bit over this before. You got Bearded Ryu, you got a Halloween Samurai Ryu, and you got like some kind of weird, crazy modern Ryu, and you got a Bancho Ryu. But you got Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins, and Jin Satome from the Marvel vs. Capcom series, and Cyberbots. Then you got Mega Man for some reason. It's crazy stuff. Got lots of crazy stuff going on here with these costumes. Yo, Guile. You have his regular style, or his Air Force uniform, but you got battle outfits. 30th edition. Oh, look at this. You've got like some like arcade Capcom references. And Zombie Guile. Like, what's up with that? Oh, here's a good one. Like Captain Commando? Because you got Captain Commando Charlie over here. Or Nash. And then Cannon Spike. Remember Cannon Spike? The arcade game with Cammy? Like, based off of her attack name? With the rollerblades? You got that? You make Sakura look like role from Mega Man Legends, which is pretty sweet. There's lots of different stuff available here. I just realized I got the stream active on my phone, but not connected to the network. I should connect to the network here. But yeah, let's actually do some stuff in the game. Again, if you have a copy of Street Fighter V, either on PS4, PC, or the free trial, in theory, we should be able to fight each other. So if anybody wants to play the game with us, or would like to download it right now, like I said, free trial right now, you don't even need to have a copy of Street Fighter V, you just download it on the PS4 right now, and we can still be able to interact with each other, then feel free to throw it in the chat. But for now, I am going to do some arcade mode stuff, because they finally have an arcade mode. I mean, they already added an arcade mode with Arcade Edition, but this is something that should have been here day one, but we got it now, which is pretty cool. There's also currently 616 where I am at right now. Again, pretty crazy times. We'll do something standard right now. We'll go with normal. Might need to use some continues. We'll be using characters, I don't know what their deal is. Before I only had Ryu and Ken available as part of the Arcade Edition upgrade, but now we got all this other stuff available. Technically, Birdie should be looking more like this in Street Fighter 1. Who can we use? Also, Balrog should be looking more like Gutsman. Yeah, he should totally look like Gutsman. No, he should be looking more like Mike, but I don't think we have that outfit available yet. Or they're trying to make it so it's not confused with the actual Mike. Because Balrog is different than Mike, which is also different than the guy from Street Fighter 2's opening. It's crazy. There's Nostalgia Sagat. Whoa, that's some crazy costumes. Cody. Yeah, classic Cody. Nostalgia. Okay, well, there's Prison Garb Cody. Here's Final Fight Cody, which is more accurate for Street Fighter. Yeah, alright, let's go with him. Come on. Go with Cody. Oh, hey, dude, what's up? We're checking out stuff for Championship Edition because, thankfully enough, somebody was able to send this copy of the game, the disc version, even though I already had the digital versions and other versions of Street Fighter V available. But, hey, we got the physical version of Street Fighter V now, and we're like, hey, I got some time, let's go play some Street Fighter V. But yeah, the free trial for Street Fighter V, Championship Edition. I say Championship Edition. It's actually Champion Edition. I keep on saying Championship Edition. I've been thinking of the older Street Fighter 2s. But anyway, Champion Edition is still going on for PS4. So if you don't own Street Fighter V on PS4, you get that free trial right now. Has all the characters available. Has various modes available, including online modes. So you have no reason not to check it out.
USA.
Go. Well, I mean, 4 is good because it has that Ultra Edition where it has all the characters available. And look, what do you know? Street Fighter V Champion Edition, still 25% off right there. So you can get the upgrade or get the game itself if you don't already have it, and there's a free trial available. So no reason not to try out the new version of Street Fighter with all the characters available
Round 1.
as a free trial if you don't already have it.
Go. Get lost.
I don't play Cody,
Go. Right there.
but let's give him a try. This is Street Fighter 1 / Final Fight 1 variant of Cody. Wondering what I can play on. I can either play on controller, I got a fight pad, and I also got a fight stick, but right now I kind of felt lazy. So I'm just playing with regular controller. So normally I play on fight pads, but I do have the stick available. We got that good old Neo Geo Arcade Stick Pro. I can plug into my PS4.
That's how I handle things.
Oh yeah, Fighting Layer Fighting Layer is also pretty good.
Round 2.
Fighting Layer EX, Reflex is also pretty good. want to check that out when I get the chance, but not currently in my budget.
Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy. Oh, get out of my face!
Ah, darn. Not enough to kill.
Get lost! Go!
But I got the perfect.
You win.
Still interesting seeing Cody here without, like, the prison garb being his regular uniform, because he was like that for a while in Street Fighter, but this is just vintage Final Fight Cody. And then you also have his new mayor outfit, and then if you want to, you can still give him back the prison uniform. So, cool stuff. These are excellent costumes. It was on sale for a bit, and that's when I got it. Yeah, no, the costumes, like, Championship Edition right now is still on sale, so if you have Street Fighter V, any editions, and don't have any of the other characters, I recommend getting it if you are interested in Street Fighter. They keep on advertising this because I put the ads on and stuff, but that's because I want to remind people, hey, it's currently 25% off right now. It's a very good deal. You can either get the new game itself or upgrade your current version of Street Fighter V if you have it. Which is still a pretty solid deal. If you want to get it as a game disc, you can still get it as a game disc, but you can also upgrade the digital copy. It's still very solid. Comes with all the costumes, more or less, and all the characters. Again, shoutouts to Revolver Oshawott for sending us a copy of the game, because that was on our wish list. Because this game really changed since the vanilla version of the game. Like, I started with vanilla, but here we are, now a Championship Edition. Lots of improvements since then. I would still say I kind of like 4 a little bit more than 5, especially the Ultra version, where you can select any versions of the characters, have them fight against each other. But now with the upgrades of 5, I like it, especially with, I can't wait for the new season, Season 5, where Dan's gonna be added, and Rose and Oro. And of course, we're finally getting a Rival Schools character to confirm that Rival Schools is indeed in the same timeline as Street Fighter, other than Sakura being a crossover character. But yeah, no, we're finally getting Akira from Rival Schools appearing in a Street Fighter game, which is pretty cool. Yeah, from a, air quote, Street Fighter to Prisoner to Mayor of the City.
USA.
I kind of wish they'd slowly change some of Cody's animations to match up with the fact that he's not wearing a tie, but it's okay. See, the reason why they can throw these ads here is because if you turn off the ads, it's just going to be a load screen of showing the two characters on screen for a hot minute. So it doesn't matter if you really have it on or off right now. But you do get some benefit from having it on, apparently, if you look at the menu that talks about it. That's why we're checking it out. And again, if you want to try this game out, and you don't have a copy of the game, go check out the free trial. It has all the characters available, and some modes, including online modes. No reason not to check it out. Even if you already own Street Fighter V, you can still check out, there you go, the characters and stuff. Hey, look, you got the knife. You can still check it out because it's making it available for all versions of the game currently.
You want another go at it?
While the trial is still going on.
Round 2. Fight.
So if you have the game, or if you want to check out the trial, you gotta check out all the different characters and stuff. It's pretty sweet. You should probably check out Cody's moveset. I'll do that soon. Alright. Oh, cool! I just realized his move, that move is his actual move from Final Fight. That's his, like, specialty move in Final Fight. That's cool.
You win.
Again, if you don't already know, I like talking about lore, classic old retro games, and other stuff. So, forgive me if I start gushing about story details or details from other Capcom games while playing this. See, all the Final Fight moves are doable and had the same inputs. Nice. Because I haven't had a chance to try out Cody in Street Fighter V and talk about that now. I've seen other people play it. And I fought against some people with Cody, but I haven't actually had a chance to play with Cody yet because I didn't have the upgraded stuff for the season passes. I was like, I'll wait for a newer edition. And then, luckily enough, again, Revolver Oshawott sent us the copy of the Championship Edition recently, so now we're playing it. Vintage Street Fighter 1 Sagat without the scar, but still the damaged eye from Go Hibiki, Dan's father. Oh, he stole my first attack. And much like Street Fighter 1, Sagat is very difficult to fight here. Yeah, come on. Let him do his auto combo. Now, is his auto combo thing, like, it's been a while since I played Street Fighter V. I'm trying to remember if that's a normal thing in Street Fighter, or is that a thing unique to Cody, because it's a beat 'em up. Dude. Let's see. Zonk, knuckle, hold. And then release. Ooh. Ruffian kick, sniper shot. What do we got here? There's some unique attacks. Oh, it is a Final Fight thing. Nice, because he's a beat-em-up dude. I love it. He's got beat-em-up combos. Alright, I'm just getting the gist of everything, and then... Okay, cool. I think I got more or less. I could look into that more, but I gotta defeat Sagat first. He got the upper hand when I wasn't looking. Oh, jeez. There he goes. He's tigering. Oh, no. Oh, boy. No, that's not good. He got me. Yeah, the non-final fight mood you gotta learn. You say how he's not spamming Tiger Shot as he spams Tiger Shot. Alright, try it again. Alright, get him with those beat-em-ups. I know my beat-em-ups. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Come on, Sagat, let me in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get him with the auto. Oh, jeez. Nope, he's getting right in there, but I got him with the EX. We're fine. We're cool. Don't worry about it.
Jeez, you suck, man.
You got this.
Final round. Fight.
Come on, beat him up style. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's tigering. Tony the tigering. Yeah, get him with the beat him up. There we go. Nice. And that's a phone going off.
You win.
Man, even when I'm at a different location, phone's still going off here. Let me take care of that. Okay, I love that. His story is just the story of Final Fight here. SF1 Cody, because that's the same time as Final Fight in Street Fighter 1. It'd be about the same time. When the nefarious Mad Gear gang kidnapped a girl, they unleashed in her boyfriend a wild fury that never abated until he claimed everything they took back. Nice.
Thank you
Although,
for playing.
shouts to the art right there, because it's very classic Capcom art with that one. Yeah, that's Street Fighter 1's arcade mode with Cody. There's a couple more characters I still have to do, but that's chronological. Let's try something else. Let's try out another arcade mode before I open up for more things, like maybe versus, or checking out some of the storylines I haven't checked out yet. Let's see. Ooh, I love Street Fighter Alpha. With Alpha.
Street Fighter Alpha.
And that's the next in the timeline after Street Fighter 1. Because Street Fighter 1, then Street Fighter Alpha, then Street Fighter 2, then Street Fighter 4, then Street Fighter 5, then Street Fighter 3. Like, how do you go from 5 to 3 is still a mystery, because some characters radically change, so we'll have to see what that's all about. And some of you may have already know, because I use it as the pre-stream music sometimes, so we'll go with my favorite character. We'll go with Sakura. Use her nostalgic costume. And I love that menu select music from the original Street Fighter Alphas that they're playing right now. It's a remix of it. And then, because she's a video game commentator now, esports commentator, she's talking about run back in the comments there, which is pretty great. But we'll go with the auto for this time around. I've got some of the classic costumes here. Like classic costumes and colors. Nice.
Sakura.
Stick with that. I already have my V skill and V triggers already customized for her, so let's go. Go with Rainbow Mika. Rainbow Mika's crazy to use. Our Mika's crazy. Once again, Sakura's my favorite character, so I gotta do that first. And then maybe we'll do another round with our Mika. Funny enough, I met the voice actress of our Mika, the English voice actress, at a convention not too long ago. They also autographed my copy of the original Street Fighter V, alongside some of the other voice actors of the game. Charge that Hadouken! Yep, careful. Trying to taunt here. Oh boy, careful. You also do vertical Hadokens, like in the MVC series, which is nice. Ah, birdie guarded. I think you can still do the faster Hadokens if you want to. Play keep away. I want to get one perfect with Sakura at least. We'll cheese it. It's fine to cheese it on birdie. There we go.
KO.
Nice, still doing the dance.
Round 2.
Okay. On with this, because that's what she had in Street Fighter Alpha. Yanks Hadouken. There we go.
KO.
Double perfect.
You win.
Oh, and it's got the classic Street Fighter Alpha win music. I love it. Well, if we're going with Alpha, might as well... Should I go with Chun-Li, which gives you more points? But... if I want to match the Alpha aesthetic, I kind of want to go with Nash/Charlie here. Poor Birdie has like 0 chance of winning every canon SF tourney he's in. You're not wrong.
UAE.
Ah, and the old versus music. I love it. I like how it's advertising the Championship Edition for me when I'm currently playing the Championship Edition. I guess that's more for you guys.
Round 1.
Wait, are we fighting on a plane right now? Crazy. Alright. Definitely not getting it perfect this time around. Oh, jeez. There you go.
It can't be over.
It's over, dude. Also, another fun fact, I also met the voice actor who played Charlie/Nash in Street Fighter V. Again, there was a lot of Street Fighter VAs over at that one convention I went to. So I got them all to sign my copy of Street Fighter V. As I keep on referring to the voice as instead of specific, because there were so many VAs from Street Fighter there. Come on, let's end this with a Shoryu. There you go.
It can't be over.
Nice.
You win.
Just like that fan favorite movie, Star Trek Into Darkness, fighting on a plane. No, don't talk about that. Other than how they did something right with that one by having it so they played a little bit of a muck time when Kirk fought Spock, when they had two other characters fighting on that vehicle. They based some of the music off of that. It's a little fun trivia fact. I'll be talking about lore and trivia for fighting games mostly, but there's a free bit of trivia about Star Trek, I guess.
Japan.
Man, I love how they remix all the arcade soundtracks in arcade mode for each version of Street Fighter here. It's nice. See, more games need to do stuff like that, where they call back to the older games that just remix the old music. We'll be happy.
Round one. Fight.
No, still my first attack. Darn it, Ken. You're normally my main, but I gotta do this to you, buddy. Oh boy. Nope, he might actually win the round. Oh jeez. I did that in the wrong direction. There you go. Nice. Did they actually change her ending animation based off of the fact that I had the nostalgia costume, or is it that normally her ending animation? Because I'm not wearing her new Street Fighter V costume. She's out of high school. I'm wondering if they're giving her the special win animation because I am wearing the classic costume. There you go.
You win.
Nice. Oh, speaking of Rainbow Mika, I'm gonna be fighting her now. Let's go. Again, if the volume has to be adjusted, be sure to tell me. I am unsure how the volume sounds, but I think it sounds okay right now. If it has to be louder or softer, be sure to tell me. Classic Rainbow Mika here. She first appeared in Street Fighter Alpha. The Alpha series.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, we got some cameos on the beach. We had some Rival School references before they officially confirmed that Rival Schools is in the same continuity as Street Fighter. We had Sakura in Rival Schools before, but we thought that was the only tether, but now they're saying that it is officially in the same universe, and she is kicking my butt right now. Probably because I mentioned that rival schools tidbit a couple times already today. Oh, jeez. Nope, I missed. Oh, jeez. Nope, there's rival schools in the background. Will they update them later once they add Akira? Because Akira is being added in. Oh, jeez. Nope, I'm dead. Ah, the assistant character. I see, like, Hinata in the background. Doing some crazy dancing. Jeez. They're not letting me get an attack edgewise. There you go. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Let me attack you! Oh, that was close. Wow, the animation's actually different if you really had to work for it.
Final round. Fight.
Play cautiously. Be ready perfectly. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. There you go. Nobody expects the throw.
You win.
Oh, you're talking about Yang and Yoon? Yeah, it would be interesting if they had them, but no, I think they're gonna do one more season because there's this season 5 coming out for Street Fighter 5, and I think that might be a good time to like end it because then they'll think about Street Fighter 4. Wait, no, not 4. What am I thinking about? They'd be thinking of Street Fighter 6 because you could end 5 with 5 seasons, and then you're already on the next generation of consoles, which then they can do Street Fighter 6. Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant. Unless they decide to do like another version of 5 where it's like, hey, we got 5 on new consoles, but we did the Street Fighter Ultra thing, / Street Fighter Anthology Collection thing, / Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, Hyper Champion thingamajig, where you could have every version of a character from the whole series of that particular entry of Street Fighter go against each other. Because there's that one version of Street Fighter 2 where you can have like Street Fighter 2 Turbo Ryu fight off against like Super Street Fighter 2 Sagat, or with Ultra Street Fighter 4 we could have Vanilla Street Fighter 4 Sagat fight against Street Fighter Arcade Edition Yoon. Like, I love it when they do stuff like that with video games, where it's like, I prefer this version of the character from the older entry, and still play him against the newer entry character. Again, more fighting games need to do that. Where it's like, I prefer the vanilla version of this character, rather than the new hotness version of the character. Again, more games need to do stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow, they got Dawson without the beard. Because that's a new costume that was recently added. Classic nostalgia version of the character. Because I know they got the new designs for Street Fighter V, but some people prefer the older
Fight.
variant of the character. say older when it's technically the younger variant of the character, because Dawson without the beard is actually the younger one, but the older design. Oh jeez, come on. Can't play long range with him too much because he can stretch. No, how did he know I was gonna do that? God, man, he's on. Okay, hold on. Okay, he's got verticals. Oh no. Okie dokie. Ah, I out long range the long range fighter. So you're saying you like KOF All-Stars, where it's every year it's its own separate character? Yeah, kinda. They made it like a KOF game where it's like somehow made it so it's like each individual year variant of the character being playable. I would love it. Have KOF 94 Kyo go up against like I don't know, King of Fighters 2003 Terry or something. I don't know. Just crazy stuff like that. I'd love to see polygonal model Tekken 1 like Heihachi go up against like Tekken 7 Heihachi. Like, just the juxtaposition of actually having characters where it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Not only do they look retro, but they also play retro. I'd play a game where they had, like Street Fighter 2 Ryu being a sprite, and then you play a Street Fighter 5 Ryu who's a full 3D model. What can I play as 97 Dwayne Johnson versus Rock Howard? Very good question. I'd be up for it. Because, yeah, everybody knows about the WWE crossover between that and KOF recently. Also, now they're currently doing that Gintama one, last I checked. Gintama got into the crossover. Classic Guile stage. But yeah, not sure how long the stream's gonna be. Much longer on here, because again, this is very short streams these days. I'm not really sure how my schedule is turning out, but we'll be wrapping up maybe in about an hour. Very soon. Wait, fighting a dude. That dude being God. Classic Guile, not the Air Force Guile. Sonic Boom! Yeah, we got Travis Willingham Guile here.
Round 2.
He's still in English. I never watched that show. Actually, the Sonic Boom TV show for Sonic isn't half bad. Just don't play the video games, though. Those are terrible. Play enough. The voice of Knuckles in that show is the voice of Guile in this game. Oh, jeez. He's doing the Guile jank where he doesn't even have to charge the move. Why is it that Guile's AI never has to charge his attacks when we have to when we play as Guile? Oh, jeez. Not good. Nope, it got me. Yeah, Travis Willingham.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, jeez, he is got the Guile cuffs on me. Oh, just charge it. Ah, I missed that EX. Yank him out of his victory. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. Nope, he's coming in. Aha, I knew he was gonna jump, so I did the diagonal. Ooh, there you go. New to that, Knuckles drops all the darn wisdom bombs in that show. True. Still, you should watch it. It's actually a pretty decent cartoon. Yeah, I kind of wish it got another season. Sagat, Vega, Sagat, Vega, Sagat, Vega. I already fought Sagat, so let's go with Vega. Where's Fei Long? Very good question. You're not wrong to ask about it. Because they got, like, all the other Street Fighter 2 characters for the most part. Except for, like, DJ and T-Hawk and Fei Long. Like, where are they?
Spain.
Here he comes, rougher than Knuckles, tougher than Knuckles. You can call him Knuckles. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna defeat Vega, also known as Balrog, depending if you are Japanese or an English-speaking person. But most people call him Claw, so it's a lot easier, so you don't have to worry about it. The whole M. Bison, Balrog, Vega thing going on. It's too confusing. And jeez, he is beating me up like crazy. Classic variant of the Vega stage, but I wonder if we can still do the fence thing in this game or not. It just climbs the fence. No offense, but can you climb the fence? Oh, darn it. I should have done the diagonal sooner. Oh, jeez. He's gonna kill me. Okay, nope, I'm dead. I'm so dead right now. Ah, he got me. And his yodels.
Round 2. Fight.
Jeez. Dang it. Come on. There you go. Get over there. Get rid of that mask. You don't need it. Beat up your face. Oh, come on. I just need one hit. There you go. Whew. Okay. Don't get Maximum Spider by him. Yeah, too late, dude. Watch out for the Berserker Barrage and the Maximum Spider.
Fight.
Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Vega's always been a stumbling block for me in arcade modes. Oh, jeez. Come on. Vega! Saying it like in the old Street Fighter movie game, and there's a thing at the door that I can't take care of right now because I'm in the middle of something, and I'm gonna lose because of it. I can't go check the door. Gotta get to it. Come on. Almost. And there we go. Okay, I gotta go check that door now, so I'll be right back in a second.
You win.
Okay, I gotta take care of some door stuff again still, so just hang on tight, everybody. Because again, I'm back at the family house, and I have to take care of some things real fast, because they came back with some groceries that I will help them pull in just a moment. But don't worry, I'm still here. So hang tight in just a minute. Yes, store stuff, which is still going on, but I can have a brief moment to talk about what a conundrum I'm in a moment. On the one hand, I had to fight Akuma, who is known for being a very difficult fighter. On the other hand, I either have to fight Cammy, which is the bane of my existence in Street Fighter since the original Street Fighter 2, because every time I do an arcade mode where I have a perfect rundown for an arcade mode, if I fight Cammy, she, without fail, ruins my streak. Where it's like, I had to use continue as soon as I had to fight Cammy. Like, if you ever ask me who my least favorite character in a fighting game is, it's Cammy. Not because of her characterization, not because of the, like, stuff going on with her character storyline, that's all good and dandy. I just hate her because ever since I was a little kid, in Street Fighter 2, she always ruined my perfect arcade run, like, go-throughs, where it's like, I can have, like, a full, perfect, no lose, full, no health, subtracted from my health bar, marathon, but as soon as Cammy shows up, she just wrecks that entirely and throws it out the window, and then I'm stuck using a continue. I just don't like Cammys, because, again, Cammy's like an anti-Shoto character, which I love using Shotos, so... Again, I'm in a... I am between a rock and a hard place here. I can fight Akuma, who's known for being overpowered in arcade modes and wrecking stuff, or I go up against Cammy, who I have personal hang-ups about because she always ruins my arcade runs. I don't know what to go with here. Here, I'll let you guys decide. Who should I fight? Should I fight Akuma or should I fight Cammy? And again, Akuma says he's a lower level than Cammy right now. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Yeah, press 1 if you want me to fight Cammy. Press 2 if you want me to fight Akuma. Either way, I am in a bad place to be fighting either one of them. I can't fight Rose. Rose is not an Achin Kamen Rider. Although she will be added into the game once Season 5 is available, so maybe they'll add her back into arcade mode when she's available as a character. But currently, she's not a character Kamen Rider. Say 1 or 2. 1 for Cammy, 2 for Akuma. 1 for Cammy, 2 for Akuma. Somebody say something. I'm not getting any results right now. Somebody has to say something, otherwise we're gonna be stuck here. Okay, PA Werewolf said 1, 2, so 1 came first, so I'm gonna go with 1. Thank everybody for PA Werewolf if I end up losing this round, because I'm fighting Cammy, who I said I have hang-ups about. But he's the one who actually gave a number, in a sense, because Kamen Rider said a 3, so that didn't count, but he actually said 1, 2, so then we're going with this. Nope, too late. Play PA Werewolf if I lose. Oh boy. Let's go. Should probably get that water before that fight happens because I'm dehydrated right now. If I'm going to be fighting against Cammy, I have to make sure I'm doing okay with this. Alright, here we go. Again, Street Fighter V. You can download this for free. There's a free trial with all the characters and modes available that you can download very soon. And I am getting the signal to quiet things down a little bit, which I will in just a moment once this fight is over. As you can see that I'm starting to lose. What did I tell you about fighting Cammys? Jeez, I didn't even get a hit in edgewise. Why is Cammy always the bane of my existence in Street Fighters? Get out of here, Cammy. Ugh, Cammy! Oh, that was close. Okay. I gotta watch my volume because, yeah, it is getting a little bit towards on the late end here. And again, I'm at a other location. than my normal location. Jeez, Cammy. Get over here. Ah, darn it. Should have capitalized on the stun bar. Okay, I got lucky with that. If she kept on doing those, like, combos, I would have been done for.
You win.
I think I meted the Cammy jank by referencing the Cammy jank. We're good. Balrog, Bison. Now this is weird. Balrog's technically the higher level opponent. Bison would be the one who normally would end it, wouldn't it? Go with Bison. I did not do fine. I just got out of that first round for the skin of my teeth. Oh, wait, he wasn't the final one, so maybe I should have chose Balrog. Because I'm gonna have to probably fight Bison twice now. Well, here goes nothing. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, the free trial for Street Fighter V might also still be available on Steam, or it might have just ended, I'm not sure. But this game does have cross capabilities. It can play between PS4 and PC. And to get the free trial either on PC, if it's still available, or on PS4, which I know is still available, you get all the characters available to you to play, and you can play online modes and other modes available. It's a pretty cool trial, so I'd recommend it. So if you haven't played Street Fighter V in a long time like I have, go check it out, because it has all the characters available. Oh, geez. I realize I haven't really used any supers at all. His pile smashes the truck from the Street Fighter 2 movie. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. If Bison was added to Smash, and he has his truck from the Street Fighter 2 animated movie. You haven't already voted for Jerry's anime movie night. Go vote for the Street Fighter 2 animated movie. I put that on the list as a thing to watch, as an actual anime movie for Jerry's anime movie night. I've been subtly getting Jerry into Capcom beat-em-ups and fighting games as of late. So I wanted to go watch the Street Fighter 2 animated movie, because it is a very classic movie. If you haven't seen the animated Street Fighter 2 movie, go watch it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. You can still vote on it, Kamen Rider. Nobody will know the difference. Oh, so Ryu's the final boss in this one. Okay. That was gonna be Bison. Oh, is it supposed to be an analog for Evil Ryu in Street Fighter Alpha? There is an Evil Ryu in this game. Yeah, we'll see. For bad fighting game movies like Samurai Showdown. What about Art of Fighting? That's another one, Kamen Rider. The Fatal Fury ones are actually pretty good, though. Where you watch the live-action KOF movie with Ray Park as Rugal. Rugal with the hockey pads. Oh, man. It's crazy stuff. Oh, boy. Okay. Where are the Hadokens? You get me with the Tatsumakis. But he doesn't have the Jodan Soto Guri in this one. Maybe Street Fighter 3 Ryu. The student shall surpass the master. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay. Gotta punch in there. Oh yeah, Double Dragon, that's another one. Add that to the list. Hadoken's bigger than your Hadoken, Ryu. You're supposed to be Mr. Hadoken. Oh, no! Okay, I was set up for that one, because I just mentioned how my Hadoken was bigger than his Hadoken, and then he just set me up for that. You did that on purpose, Ryu. And victory. Nice. Okay, cool, awesome.
You win.
Do. Nice. And that's Sakura Street Fighter Alpha Arcade Mode. Wait for that to load. And hey, Street Fighter Alpha ending. SFA Sakura, a faithful meeting, an exchange of blows, and a farewell. The brief encounter has forever touched her heart. Hey, who is that? I think he's gonna be my teacher. Which ended up happening, yes. Hey! Stuff for the gallery. Okay, I gotta admit, that actually is a pretty cool artwork right there. Props to the artist.
Thank you for playing.
Cool art. Okay, so that's some of the arcade mode. Now let's actually take a look at some of the storyline stuff I haven't done for some characters. So I'm gonna go back over here. Let's go story. Now there's a cinematic story, which I can mess around with the costumes, which we might take a look at a little bit later if I have the time, but let's go with character story, the individual character episodes. We just did the thing for Sakura, so let's see what's the story about. Now, the story is a little bit different. You can have the characters' individual fighting game voices be between Japanese or English, but I think this one, it has to be English by default or Japanese as secondary. I think it's currently set to English because there's a majority of English-speaking characters, so you're gonna hear English Sakura for the cutscenes, but then Japanese Sakura for the fighting. It's gonna be pretty weird, but let's see. Let's go check it out. Cutscenes. Do. What's with you and making characters that stalks the main character as their unofficial students? Dude, I don't know. I just like the underdog stories, okay? Where it's like they're like the main character, but they're not the main character. They just want to learn from him. Oh, whoa, we're already going into the fight here? No cutscenes, just already fighting? Alright. This is how Sakura looks like in Street Fighter V, by the way. I'm curious how she looked in this. I was going with her nostalgia costume, but what she really looks like. In this one.
Go on! I'd do it if I were you.
There you go. I don't know, like, if you ask about KOF, I like Shingo. If you ask about Street Fighter, I like Sakura. So, just kind of how it works.
Why do you always fight with
There is an apprentice/student-like character. I am usually leaning towards them as my favorite character.
True skill. Maybe. But we're not kids anymore. And we fight every time we see each other.
Yeah, no longer wearing the high school
use of our
uniform
time?
that she had in various versions of Street Fighter when theoretically she should already be out of
Thinking.
school by then. They try to explain it as a little joking
Becoming
thing, but
stronger?
because the storyline's actually progressed in Street Fighter V, they actually do have the characters being older. But I'm still wondering how Street Fighter 4 Ken turns into Street Fighter 5 Ken, and then goes back to how Ken looked in other Street Fighters in Street Fighter 3. It's like, what kind of phase was Ken going through in between Street Fighter 5?
Then, would you say the same
Because 5 takes
thing
place
if he
between
was
4 and 3. And then Ken looks radically
Do
different.
you mean Ryu-san? Have you seen him?
Please, not so close.
So weird. Because again, the timeline is
Yes,
Street Fighter
indeed.
1,
I saw Mr. Ryu.
Street
Recently,
Fighter
during the
Alpha,
crisis, I summoned a group of fighters
Street
from
Fighter
all
2,
over the world.
Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter
He
5,
was his typical
Street Fighter
self.
3.
I'm sure even now he's off somewhere deep in training.
If it's
Very,
Ryu-san,
very
then
weird
that's a
timeline.
different story. I want to see him. I want to fight him.
And this is not even including the Final Fight games that also take place then. I guess
see.
also Rival Schools,
So
which now
Ryu-san
also
is still
takes place
training.
in the same
That sounds
timeline
like
as Street
fun.
Fighter. Now, gotta wonder how
I
that
wish I
fits in the
could go see
timeline.
him.
I guess it would be when Sakura was still a student because she was in the student
wish,
uniform and that was
but I
Rival Schools,
can't.
so that makes sense.
I don't have money like Kanzuki-san. I still have to work a part-time job. How could I go jetting around the world on
So
a
this
whim?
shows how Sakura becomes an esports commentator, which is very meta. She talks about fighting game lingo in this game,
Excuse me.
which
you
is pretty
work
crazy.
here? There's somebody
Because
who's
it's
going
also a fighting
crazy
game. Talking
over
fighting
the
game
prank
lingo
game.
inside of a fighting game.
Oh,
It's very
well,
meta.
Back to work. Okay, I'm on my way. Have a good evening. Whew, glad that's over. It's way easier to fight with people than to deal with customers.
Ironically enough, she can't deal with the fighting game crowd, but she can deal with actual
Is it
fighting game
really
characters.
Okay to spend the rest of my
I wonder
days
what fighting
like
games they
this?
actually have in the world of Street Fighter, now that I think about it.
Street fighting is
Because they can't
fun.
have Street Fighter within
At
Street
first,
Fighter
I
unless they
only
license
wanted
that
to be
out. That'd be
stronger.
like
But then
how they have like
I wanted to
WWE
think
games
about
based off of
too.
actual people. They'd make video games
wanted
based
to
off
be
of
a
actual
teacher,
people
so I
within
studied.
their own
I've got this
universe.
part-time job now.
So
but I
what would
need
they
a
be
real
playing?
job.
Like Mortal Kombat? That'd be funny.
Get a
You
real
can't have
job.
Street Fighter versus Mortal
Maybe
Kombat
get
because Mortal
married
Kombat's an actual
eventually.
video game in Street Fighter.
And then grow old, I
That'd be
guess.
crazy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah, Ryu-san! What are you doing here?
We got Kawaii Bear as Ryu
Miss
again,
Kanzuki summoned
which you
me
may
because of
recognize
some
from Smash Brothers and
emergency.
previous entries of Street Fighter.
It seems that her best friend is troubled about something.
Well, it's not like that exactly.
Dan Hibiki's coming later, PA Werewolf. They just announced he's going to be one of the new DLC characters coming up for the, what I assume is the final season pass for Street Fighter V.
If you're troubled, instead of talking,
Kind of weird how it's still
this
Street
might be
Fighter
better.
Alpha / Street Fighter 1 Ryu here, but Street Fighter 5 Sakura. How's his hair color suddenly change between getting older? He has brown hair here, but then later it becomes less anime. He's actually fighting in front of Sakura's house, and Sakura's brother is playing video games in the background. He's more interested in the video game than actually seeing the fight happening right in front of his doorstep. Yeah, boy. Throw him. In Double Dragon, they had Double Dragon 2 in the background as an arcade machine. Though Billy's name was Bibby in the arcade. Yeah, that is true. You have one of those moments like, you watch the City Hunter movie with Jackie Chan, where Jackie Chan and a couple other dudes start looking like the Street Fighter characters because they crash into a Street Fighter arcade machine. It's a very weird thing. Just look up Jackie Chan Street Fighter and on YouTube, and you'll see the clip. It's
We all have to grow up
pretty
at
weird.
some point.
Because they had him as multiple characters. They had him as, like, E Honda, and they had him as Chun-Li. It was so weird.
No matter how strong you get.
But no, that legit happened in the movie. That was more of a Street Fighter movie than some of the other Street Fighter movies.
Only to eventually die.
Like, go watch the Street Fighter movie for cheesiness, but if you want an accurate live-action Street Fighter, there you go. You go watch the Jackie Chan City Hunter movie.
Unfortunately, I'm still training, so I cannot take on a disciple.
Well, having a disciple is similar, but
Get more
I meant
fight money by
having children to create new bonds
fighting
in
with
their lives.
these characters. They did a good job as Guile. Yeah, no, he was a good Guile. Like, not
I've
the
never
guy
thought
you
of
would
it.
think of from the video games, but he was still a pretty
that
good
is
interpretation of
another type
Guile,
of strength.
I'd say.
Yeah, I feel that's one.
Either
kind of
go
strength.
home or go home with me.
Which can
Wait, no.
take me to my
Either go
future.
home or who wants to come with me? It was like
Thank
that.
you. Now I understand what I was looking for, and I realized
That
this is
Van
what I
Damme
wanted.
speech in Street Fighter is like, I think everybody wants to go home.
I'm glad to
Like,
have
what?
helped.
Who would want to go with you?
The strength of life. I see. I think you should seek out such strength in your own way.
Although I do love that
Yeah,
Zangief line where it's
I'll
like,
do
quick,
that.
change the channel. because there's a truck coming towards them on camera on the TV that they're watching.
I mean, I'm not
And
trying to
then-
have a kid right now.
They turn around, and then there's the truck coming right at them. And they look back at the TV, and they look back at the truck, and they look back at the TV, and Zangief is like, quick, change the channel. It was good. It was a good thing. Anyway. Let's do another story mode. Let's see somebody else's story. Again, if anybody has a copy of Street Fighter V, either on PC or PS4, and would like to go a few rounds, feel free to say so in the chat. If you don't, like I said, if you have a PS4 and then maybe the PC one and they're still doing this, there's a free trial happening right now where you can download the game for free with all the characters available and multiple modes also available. You can try out the game. And then, like I said, there's a 25% off if you want to buy the game new, brand new, Champion Edition, with all the characters, all the modes, all the stuff available currently. And there's a discount if you already have Street Fighter V, either on PC or PS4. Also 25% discount, where you can upgrade to the latest version of the game, which we're playing. Anyway, let's go check out somebody else's story. Whose story should we check out that we haven't already done? Because those 100% means I've done their story. We've got other characters like Akuma or Colin or Abigail or G or Sagat or Poison or Kage/Evil Ryu, but we're calling him Kage now. Like how we have Oni and Akuma. Something up with that. Somebody throw out a character. I'll play the story. Whoever says a character name first that's not already 100% on here, I will play that character story. Somebody throw out a name. We got Seth, we got Gil, we got E Honda, we got Lucia, we got Poison, we got Kage, we got G, we got Sagat, we got Cody, we got Fall K, we got Blanca, we got Zeku, we got Manat, we got Ed, we got Abigail, we got Colin, we got Akuma, and we got Urian. Kamen Rider, you know we don't have T-Hawk. I already said T-Hawk's not in the game. I said that earlier when I was talking about Fei Long, T-Hawk, and DJ. They don't have a real name. I'm kind of leaning towards Cody, though, honestly, because I want to see his beat-em-up stuff, and I know the Final Fight story. But then again, if we're talking about Final Fight, that would also be applicable towards Poison and Abigail. You say Rainbow Mika, but we already completed Rainbow Mika's story, Kamen Rider. You're doing this on purpose. What Lucia's story is about. I think it's connected to Cody, but she's a new character. Come on, somebody throw out a real name of a character we haven't already done yet. Want to play a story, but I need to see a name. Somebody... Okay, Gil. There we go, Gil, Mr. Boss Man of Street Fighter 3.
The plan is already
His height is unknown. I'm pretty sure somebody could measure that. His weight is unknown. His job affiliation is a secret society president, and his likes are unknown. I mean, there's only so many things that can be unknown. Like, we can figure out his height, probably. I don't know about his weight, but his likes is probably ruling the world. He's part of the secret society, which is different than SIN and Shadowloo and all those other side organizations in the Capcom universe. Let's go with Gil.
I wonder if this
See,
is the
they
right
got some
thing to
secret
do.
conspiracy stuff going on, because this is right before Street
I made
Fighter
arrangements as you have
3.
requested. The match with
Street
that
Fighter 3
person
New Generation,
will be
Street
live video
Fighter
streamed
3
all over the world.
Second Impact, and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
my
that all of them?
unveiling.
Man, they didn't do like one of those special Street Fighter 3 variants where you can play as any version of the Street Fighter characters in the other ones. Or did they?
Yes.
I have to double check on
I
that.
wonder if it's good to expose your divinity.
And that's Colin
Reveal your
in
mission
her
to the humble
Helen
masses.
disguise, because Colin,
That I do
a
not
lot of people were
know.
like, who's this new character, Colin? And it turns out it was actually Helen,
When
the
time
secretary
of
of Gil
prophecy comes,
from Street Fighter
when
3,
all is revealed,
but
then
under a
the
different name.
people of the world will
That's why she has
rejoice,
ice abilities,
already
because
knowing who
the
I am.
chirokinesis is part of Gil's abilities.
And it seems that time is
And I should probably be paying
rapidly
attention, because this is like
approaching,
right before
my
Street Fighter 3.
Yes. I trust in you. Lord
Gotta
God.
learn the lore!
When the new utopia is ushered in, the world will look at
Guess I
you
could
with the
do
same
Urian
awe
after
and
this, because he's the other
appreciation
dude
that
from
I
Street Fighter
already
3.
have.
Utopia? Indeed.
I wonder who's voicing
Cole.
Gil in this. I gotta... If anybody would like to do me a favor and look up who the voice actor for Gil in this is for English,
Yes,
that'd be
there is
mighty
nothing to
appreciated.
worry about. During my revelation,
I know I heard the voice
ignorant will
before.
see it the way that the ignorant wish to see, and the wise
least I think
will
I have.
see it the way the wise wish to see. But in the end, when the time comes, everyone will be able to achieve their hopes and dreams. Under my guiding
Gil's
hand,
got the secret
the
society
light
cult,
of
which is different
harmony.
than the organizations like Shadowloo and SIM.
Yes.
Oh, it's Liam O'Brien? Okay, yeah, no, I thought I recognized it, I think.
I wish to see
Yeah,
it
yeah,
for
no,
myself.
no, I can hear now. I think it is. Maybe. Wait, no. Possibly?
Well, well.
Oh, hey, G.
The
Who
ancient
may or may not
Earthling
be
reveals himself.
Q.
Mysterious power, not prophesized. Let me evaluate.
Oh, wait, we're already fighting. Hold on. I'll look this up real quick. Okay, yes, he is indeed Gil in Street Fighter V.
Pyrokinesis!
Pyrokinesis. So here's something that they did different with Gil, because his pyrokinesis or chirokinesis depended on which direction you were facing in the original Street Fighter 3. Uh-oh, did not mean to do that.
Time to return to harmony.
For this game, it's different inputs. So if I wanted to do pyrokinesis, I can do that. If I want to do chirokinesis, I can do it whenever I want to. It's not dependent on which side I'm on. But because I'm a Street Fighter 3 purist, I'll just do his ice moves when I'm on this side, and his fire moves when I'm on the other side. Are you fighting a dead president? It felt like it.
Let me ask. What is it you see when you gaze upon me?
What is it that I am seeing? There is no point discussing.
Yeah, G
that.
wants to be the president
My
of Earth.
vision and what we are looking for have always been one.
Your
Also, if
answer
you're
is
hearing that
mixed
PS4, it's probably been going for a while now, but,
What do you wish for my
yeah,
future
no,
harmony?
PS4 is still doing that, by
What
the
are
way.
your plans?
Probably
Good sir,
fixed once
we
I get the
are all
PS5, which will have a new
And
fan,
therefore must all
but be
have
able to
one
play
wish,
PS4 games.
And that is to become one with the Earth and I, who is president of the world.
I'm gonna move my microphone, so maybe it's further away from that.
It is an
That top
odd
hat and beard
feeling.
combo, right?
The power.
Yeah, maybe I want to
of
play
this
G's storyline next.
I know I have felt it
If everybody's
somewhere
interested about G.
before, but where?
Like, I'm interested about G, too.
At last. At last he reveals himself. Gil!
Urian doesn't like Gil.
Damn him! How can he reveal himself in such an idiotic manner? Just to attract public attention.
They're brothers.
To do it for that reason alone is an unforgivable transgression.
Except Gil's more on electrokinesis and gravity,
So, Rat, why
as
don't
opposed
you
to pyrokinesis and and chirokinesis.
Lord Urian.
No,
Did you think I was unaware that you were sneaking
see,
around?
because there's like
plotting with the
pyrokinesis,
Emperor?
chirokinesis,
I was just simply following the oath of allegiance.
then there was
to our
it,
secret
like
society.
electrokinesis. Yeah, that was
Don't
another one.
waste your breath.
Then you
Just
got
get him.
protokinesis. There's different kinetic elements and stuff going on. But what's the G for? Good question. What's the Q for Q? There's so many one-letter characters in
Now
Street Fighter.
we'll know which one of us shall rule.
Oh, brother versus brother. You start playing that brother song from Pokemon. And there I go, accidentally using the super again when I didn't want to.
Time to return to
Whoopsies.
harmony. Seraphic wing!
Just trying to do the
Pyrokinesis.
pyrokinesis here, because I'm on the left side. I'm on the left side, so I gotta do his fire elementals. Meteor.
Smite.
There you go. Good. Good dog.
Why can't I defeat you?
I think you know the reason why. Everything is as the prophecy has been written. All that was, is, or will be has been destined.
Then I'll destroy that.
Wait, is that why, like, Urian's like that as his regular uniform in Street Fighter 3?
Fear not.
Because he
Your
got
time
his
is my spare
suit burned
will
up by
soon be
by Gil.
Did you just call me your spare? How dare you insult me like that?
You will never fulfill your mission to be my replacement. You will never serve any purpose at all. That is because only I will be able to achieve the wish of our organization. The dream for the last 2,000 years. I, the Emperor Gil.
Enough of this!
He really doesn't like his brother.
When I fulfill this long-awaited wish, the prophecy that binds you and I, and the tenets we all follow, will disappear.
Alright. I think we'll be going on for at least another half hour. Because I think that's usually when our good streamer friends usually go live. So we'll be ready to go raid them. So we'll play a little bit more story mode here. Unless somebody wants to do any versus matches. Again, I'm available for versus matches. Should anybody want to. But I am not the best Street Fighter out there. I'm more of a fighting game enthusiast. I participated in some tournaments, but I only reached mid-level things on tournaments. I've only reached the end once, and that was a local. Not the best fighting game person out there, but I'm not the worst out there either. I prefer actually learning about the storylines for fighting games. I'm still good for another character story, so you guys want to learn about the President of Earth? Let's go check him out, because he's not the President of the United States. No, he is the President of Earth. Let's see what that's all about.
The people of the Earth.
Let's see, his height is 6'6", his weight is 330 IBS, or LBS, like, I'm trying to remember what that is. His job affiliation is President of the World. Look at that. That's his job/affiliation. That's a thing. He likes bedrock bats and likes giving speeches.
We are all one. There is just
And the G
one
stands for
Earth,
global,
and
if you
it
ask
is
me.
very precious.
Unless there already
All
is a G, that
citizens
word
of
stands
Earth,
for.
Every one of them must fight for the true purpose of becoming one.
As the president of the world, I will fight for the
Hey, look, we're on
precious
FoodTube.
My power is
Sorry,
the power
this is a
of
Twitch
all
stream. We
the
can't be on
people of
FoodTube.
This guy seems interesting, isn't he?
Young master, you shouldn't always be looking for video sites that have fewer viewers than your own. And perhaps writing trollish comments on them. That would be in poor taste.
Well, I would never do something like that. It's not why I'm doing it. Just look at this. He seems
Man,
like
you really
an
tell that
offended
Street Fighter really
street
updated the
fighter.
years and stuff, because I remember how Ryu was originally born in, like, what was it, 1964 or 67 or something? And then it's like, yeah, get rid of the actual years and dates and stuff. You don't want to say how old our characters are.
It would be a nice surprise, and
But it's still kind of vintage, where it's, like, understood that, like, the Street Fighter Alpha series
Young
is
master,
sometime
I'm afraid that idea sounds a little
in
immature.
the 80s or 90s, because they have, like, things going on with Converses and other stuff,
seriously.
arcade machines and other
I'll hold back
technologies.
without the struggle. In the end, I'll win. We shake hands, right? I'm just gonna welcome in a brand new Street Fighter. That's all.
Oh, I'm grateful to meet a fellow citizen of the Earth. Let's talk to our heart's content.
Hi, Mr. President. Is the camera running?
Now, I have no idea how this character plays.
Shake hands with the president.
But he has like a long taunt. I think some of his moves are actually similar to Q. Yep, throw him across. How does G play?
Shake hands with the president.
Yep, throw him over. Oh, he's got a shield. Feed him with the shield. There we go, come on. Get him with the shield. There we go. Got him. Defeated.
All people of Earth will have equal opportunities. I want you to join me. The door to conversation is always open, because I am the father to all citizens of the Earth.
Woohoo! Well, how about that? Looks like he's getting more views now. You know what? Only I could have done that. A fight that's also entertaining.
Seriously, G's design is like very crazy.
Well, I've got to admit, I
What do we got, Rashid, with the scouter, not from Dragon Ball Z?
Young master.
The power of the people is my power, and our power is the power of the Earth. Power to the people. Power to the Earth.
Checking something on my phone real fast before we do another story. Probably Urian's, cause that ties in with the storyline.
The answer's quite simple. It is no doubt something very clear. Our planet is quite unique because we are all together as one.
The new fighter, G. Oh, I like all these like little art interpretations of the other Street Fighter characters.
Master, seems that some strange person has appeared.
Oh, speaking of Rose, there's
It
Rose.
doesn't seem like that Mr. Bison, who I fought before, but he might have some sort of power, but maybe not.
Or should I say, hey look,
told
it's
his
Lisa
fortune,
Lisa
Master.
from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2.
The fool. In other words, dumb. I knew it. You know, I was thinking exactly
Lisa
the same
Lisa's
way,
gonna be in the
Master.
next season of Street
A
Fighter
face
V.
like this must be dumb. Huh? What? Isn't he? So you're saying...
Funny enough, other
have to
than
meet
Rose pretty much being
Just to
Lisa
be
Lisa, I believe
I
Seth
understand, Master.
in this game
It's my
has a lot of
next errand.
moves based off of
I'll get
other
going.
characters from Capcom fighting games, including the Capcom old school JoJo's Bizarre Adventure arcade fighting game. And he has the main move that Jotaro and Star Platinum does from that fighting game as one of his moves.
Welcome,
Which is
my
pretty sweet.
child of the Earth.
Because he borrows
This is
moves
an
from
errand
like
for my
other
master.
Capcom fighting games
Please
other
allow
than
me to
Street
test
Fighter. He's
your
got some
skill.
stuff from like Darkstalkers and like I think Cyberbots even. Yeah, come on, let me grab you. There you go.
Don't sit down.
So yeah, fighting games sure love those JoJo's references. So what's his command? What's his ability? Double quarter circles punch. Okay. Build that up. Build it up, Buttercup. Come on. Oh, I missed. Oh, well, I tried. Get the ending animation, though, so that's pretty cool.
Oh. This video is showing me in the most uncool way. Why is this happening to me?
Like how G's storyline is not about
What?
G himself, but all the
Yes,
people
I
who
know.
encounter G.
I mean, Master, I don't know what happened. While I was trying to figure out whether he's strong or weak, dumb or smart, before I knew it, I had already lost. Oh, Master, please avenge me!
Rose won't be able to do that until she's a character in Season 5.
By the Earth's people, for the Earth's people, and to the power of the Earth's people. All of us will become
be the
mind
president of the
and
world.
life forms unshakable power. For now is the time that all Earth citizens join together.
Alright, some stuff more unlocked because we completed G's storyline. Let's go with Urian next. Urian's gonna be on the fighting table. Right, character story. There he is. Pretty straightforward story. I think it's like one battle, but still very important. Because we're at the secret laboratory. Look at all those necros and 12s.
Has been successfully implemented. It is with this ability, the strongest.
Because
warriors
12
could be
was the
mass
character in Street Fighter
manufactured.
3.
Bring 11 into the simulation room. Choose whichever stage you wish.
And Necro is also a
It's
character in
worthless if
Street
all it
Fighter.
produces is
He's related
inferiority.
to
I will inspect the quality
the project.
of his ability for myself.
But he's.
Don't test me.
Because you're wondering why like 12 can transform into other characters and
We will
why
now
Necro has the
initiate
ability to stretch
simulation.
around and stuff. They're all related. All part of the secret society. So look, I guess maybe call him an 11, but I think Code Geass already owns
See
11.
if you're worthy.
As their phrase right there, so can't add in 12 in the game, but another version of this character. Charging. Charging. Alright, so let's see. His abilities. Dominant Crush is a double quarter circle punch. Got it. Throw him. There you go. Commands. Okay, Dominant Crush is that. His special moves are indeed charging attacks. Gotta watch out for it. Oh, I missed. Or maybe I didn't. Alright, yeah, no, that worked out pretty well.
Not enough.
Although I'm surprised we did this in a public area, or is this part of the VR training?
It's nothing but a repugnant failure.
That is totally not public.
I'm so terribly sorry.
We don't want to
It
see
may
your
as well
experiments
be a
in public.
walking mirror. Accelerate the program and improve its potential.
I understand. This will be fixed immediately.
There is still some time before we proceed with my plan.
Oh.
It'll be a good idea to ready a puppet bent only to my will.
Metal Gear. No, not really.
Lord Urian, thank you for
See,
coming
like,
to a
she's
place
being credited as Helen
What's your
there.
report?
And in other instances, she's credited as
little
Colin.
issue with resurrecting Nash.
A little what?
Name is
Shadow
Charlie
was
Nash
planned for
to
world
appease the
conquest,
different names that they had in
Operation
English in
Chains.
Japan.
I've received
But now they just call him Nash.
But there's only a short amount of time left before they execute the plan. For us to restore Nash's body in time, I need you to provide me with the empty vessel 11 from your laboratory.
It appears to me you have become quite obsessed with your mud doll.
Nash's desire for revenge against Bison and his combat skills will serve our purposes.
So the purpose is
It
perfectly.
seems so. It helps that the council pushed for this. But the price we paid to make those
Perfectly.
old crocs
Yeah, there you
conform
go.
to my designs, it was definitely not cheap.
Right, we're gonna be hitting that 2-hour mark, but I think we're still gonna keep on going for another 15 minutes because that way we could go send a raid to somebody eventually. So we'll be live for at least another 15 to half an hour.
I'll deliver
We'll see.
your empty
Depending.
vessel.
I don't know.
As
Depends.
much mud as you
Because,
desire.
again, I'm at the Family House location this time around for the next couple days / foreseeable streams. So, I have to see when dinner time is going to be happening.
Another of his
But
vessels.
we're still going for a little bit.
What do you want?
That's exactly the question I want to ask you.
I got a truancy Viper here. She's not
Is there
playable
a
in
good
this Street Fighter, but
explanation
she's
for the
still a
next
part of the
potential
storyline.
leader being in a defunct SIN lab? Are you trying to work for Shadaloo now? While we're on that, there have been a few suspicious deaths of important people recently. Gender, location, occupation. No connection between them. But after we looked a bit deeper, we found they're all connected to a single organization. We believe this could be due to a changing of the guard. So I assume
Changing of the
those in
guard.
here might be connected to said.
And that stuff is going down with Shadaloo and SIN.
Maggots are swarming to consume the rotten flesh of fools. I will overlook their feasting so long as it remains out of my sight. But after their gestation, if they become annoying flies in my sight, I'll exterminate them. Useless
Urian
bum.
has AT fields.
I'll name the place. Here's a down payment. Deliver me the data of Operation Chains. In exchange for your service.
See, this ties in with Balrog's story. You actually see it from the other perspective when you play Balrog's story.
Want that if you're gonna cut a blank check.
That is none of your
The
concern.
storyline's all connected. Especially that thing with Nash earlier. That was also a thing they had.
Such a big job. I'm sure it's no big deal for you to sweeten the down payment some more.
Sweeten the down payment? You dare to attempt altering the terms of our agreement? I'll show you your worth!
I'd like to see you try it.
The end result should be obvious.
Okay, I'm checking something right here real quick. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Moving things around. Boop, boop, boop. Moving over here. And let's see his actual command list, because it's more of a charger than a motion dude. He's got like some motion attacks, but mostly charging. So let's do it. Yep. Nope, get the first attack. You're not getting that first attack on me. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay, okie dokie. Okay, let me look at that command list again. There you go. Yep, filled up his meter. Other way. Nope, still the one way. Darn, I wanted to get with the super, but I didn't get to do it in time. I pressed the wrong button. That's fine. You scum. more XP and fight money.
What? Damn. So you've inherited some of Bison's power. Interesting.
How the hell did you know about that?
Remember this well, as it won't be happening again. Be gone and undertake your assignment promptly and without incident.
It's kind of weird how they show, like, Ed here, but then when you actually have playable Ed, it looks a little bit, different. I guess it's at different time periods. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's go back to character stories here for a second. Really? Alright, if I want to cover everything about the Secret Society, I guess we'll do Colin's story.
Shall we?
Yeah, we'll go with Colin's story, so that way we did everybody who's part of the Secret Society story. Colin/Helen, whatever you want to call her.
When I think of my homeland, I remember that long, bitter winter. I remember the biting cold, and the soldiers fighting to the last man. As I lost my home, I lost my hope, and with them my name. Without those things, there was nothing, and no one left to care. How can I help you, Mr. Soldier?
A civilian? I'm following leads on a missing persons case. He might have passed through here.
Mind your volume. My younger brother is sleeping just over there. So please, a bit of quiet if you don't mind.
I see. Sorry. I'm looking for a missing friend. One who's like family to me.
Family. Friends? What a sad burden to have. They'll all suffer and die, leaving you to mourn them.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be quiet and be on my way.
I said you can't go through here!
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Were you in the military?
Backstory!
Why is it that all of you soldiers stubbornly charge at everything in your way? Keep rushing in so hot?
Yeah, technically this character model is different than the one they used in the story mode for the character.
Huh? What's that?
Alright, I don't know how this character works. Are you a charger or a motioner? Oh, Gal's a charger. Let's see. Huh. Nope.
Are you still so sure you can?
No, not even letting me finish the time. Okay. Let's see. Okay, back motion, forward motions, back motions, Shoryuken motion, and okay. Okay, downloaded into my brain. Okay. How about this? Yes!
This is your ultimate gift. I feel
Nice. Nice as ice.
chasing your tail out here alone again? Or was there someone else with you?
Huh?
I think it's time you gave it up, Guile.
Still looking for Charlie.
I don't want to believe it either, but all our searches turned up nothing. That may
Little
be,
did he know,
but
Guile
if
was actually pretty accurate
Nash
about
is
where
dead,
to find Charlie.
But you are still breathing. Honor him by living your life. I understand.
Such pathetic dogs.
They're diamond dogs.
Disgusting.
Uh-oh. Flames of war.
It's because of them that the world continues to burn in the flames of war. Worthless men using hopes and dreams as kindling.
The winter.
The world weeps under a blanket of bodies. But then, like an angel, he came to me.
See, it's clearly Urian right there, right? Yeah, that's totally him. Not at all Gil. I got it still showing Gil in shadow until they actually revealed Gil as a playable character in Champion Edition.
Where is thy country?
It's gone.
See, in this part of the storyline, he's still in shadows, but it's like,
And I
dude,
shall
we
forge
know who it is. If you know your Street
the
Fighter lore, you know who it
conscience
is.
of God. It could be thy new home, siring every nameless flower, bringing forth 1,000 years of peace and harmony to all. If you desire it.
I guess you've woken up. Charlie Nash.
Dun dun dun.
You will dedicate what's left of you to him.
They revived him.
You've been granted a divine.
They revived Mr. Charlie Nash, Guile's friend, who he was looking for a moment ago.
For the privilege.
Which actually matches up with what they had with the whole shadow agent thing for Charlie in the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Again, if anybody has any lore questions about Street Fighter or anything involving Capcom games, that is gonna be part of the exam, part of the quiz. No, I'm joking. But yeah, no, if anybody has any questions, I could probably piece it together. They do have a very solid continuity. A lot of people are like, oh, fighting games and storylines, that's impossible. But no, there actually is storylines to fighting games. Okay, so we got the actual story mode in Street Fighter, which, you know what? I think I want to just see Act 1 right here, because I messed around with the costumes for every character. I just kind of want to see what that looks like in motion when I do this. So, let's see. Let's go check it out. I'm going to check it out. I've already done this before, but I want to see what this looks like. Nash versus M. Bison. Go normal. Story mode. The actual story mode. The cutscenes. An actual big storyline. I really hope they do this more often for Street Fighter games. You know, after going through Arcade Edition and Champion Edition, you'd think they'd already make another one. And look, he's Captain Commando instead of regular zombie Frankenstein Charlie. I kind of wish that they didn't have the Frankenstein part of his head so it would look more like regular Captain Commando, but yeah. Just having a Captain Commando costume is still pretty fun.
The soul wanders. I
must devour.
What in the hell are you?
Devour.
Gave everybody a special costume. It's Philemon from Persona. You know, Persona and those butterflies.
You have regained consciousness. It's a miracle.
See, the model for Colin here is completely different than her fighting game model. That's why I can't change it out. You think they would have swapped it out for the fighting game model after they made her a fighting game character, but nope, not the case.
Bones everywhere. At first, we thought you were already dead. Do you remember?
The Cat Commando story.
I remember.
Too bad you can't change the costumes for every fight, every cutscene. Then I'd be doing that. So it's like, in flashbacks, you could have, like, Cannon Spike, Charlie, but here you have, Captain Commando Charlie as who they brought back to life.
You shouldn't push yourself yet. You must save your strength.
Captain Commando, Captain Corridor, Captain Flame. Then you got the Captain Commando sword. Lots of different stuff going on with it. And the Shadow of Bison here.
No escape.
Now, if I actually changed his uniform for Bison here, would it be different for his purple shadow self? Like, how does he even throw that? He got the one-handed Sonic Boom. He knows to jump, though. Yep, give that to me. Give it to me. Give it. Oh, he actually takes off the Captain Commando sunglasses. I like it. There you go. Now, I've already played through the storyline mode, the story mode for Street Fighter V before, but this is my first time checking it out with the crazy costumes applied to it for the different characters. So we'll just play a little bit of this, of Act 1, with the different costumes, and I think that might be it. We'll see. So we have Captain Commando here instead of Charlie. But wait till you see Ken Ryu's costumes.
Your Air Force training.
How do you know so much?
I want to get one of those crowd shots where they're all together, and then you can see all the different crazy costumes I got for everybody.
Not only that, I have valuable information.
Might have to skim around in the storyline to get to that point, but we'll see.
You must find this man and take the piece he has. You are going to need it. If you want to defeat Bison, you do want that.
Now, question, were they showing the older photo of Guile in the regular main game? Or was that because I changed his costume to be classic Guile? I forget. It's been so long since I played the Street Fighter V storyline. Whether or not it was using an older photo or whatever you have him set for. We got Mummy Dalsim and Bearded Wilderness Ryu.
I need your help. I will help you. I'll show you the way. Let's go.
Oh, he's jumping around. He's got a mummy. Mummy stretching powers.
Damn it.
Oop, nope. Got me. Throw him. Hado! Gotta avoid the dark Hado, though. There you go. Defeat it. Nice.
Your mind is completely calm and
Now, I'll see what the next one is, but if it isn't one of those crowd shots, then I'll be switching over to a crowd shot. Because I want to see all the different costumes in the story mode. It's going to look so crazy once they're all together.
you need to face the Hado that you are hiding inside of you. Face it.
Mummy costume's kind of clipping there. Uh-oh.
What's that?
I like how they're freaked out by this dude, but they're not freaked out by the floating mummy man.
Look out!
Floating mummy man is totally normal, but this guy is something we've never seen before.
I am the jaws of death. The souls of warriors must return to me.
Uh-oh.
What is this creature?
I'm gonna play your two side. Throw him. Ow. There you go. Oh, the Dark Hado.
Do not let the Satsui no Hado take you over.
Oh, now it's the mummy versus the thing that actually is more of a mummy.
You are the one consuming soul.
This is an ancient warrior since Aztec times. Aztec times, yes. No, he doesn't want to be thrown. Let me throw you a bone. There you go. Can I float around when I do that? Let's see. Yes, yes, I can float around. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. That's awesome. That he may defeat me. Let's see. Yeah, let's try this. Hey, got him. Nice. Good, good, good. Good though.
What's that? Long ago, I was told about an ancient being who consumes warriors' souls. This ancient being only appears at a time when many warriors are needed. That is, when the world is in a time of great crisis.
The world is in crisis.
You have new messages.
Hello, Miss Kanzuki. Did you watch the news about the Black Moons? Can you please watch over Eliza and Mel?
Wait for Ken to show up at some point, because they did give him a good costume in this.
Disappearance of the Harkers.
Oh, who's this? Hey, did you know Beautiful Joe was in Street Fighter? Beautiful Joe. Come on, Six Machine. Henshin a go-go, baby.
I just can't ignore someone in distress.
Bow, bow, bow. Do, do, bow, bow, bow. Beautiful Joe. Oh, bow, bow, bow. Bam. Look at that, it's Beautiful Joe. Now, if only we can get a real Beautiful Joe game or an HD re-release of the games. Seriously, this Beautiful Joe costume for this character is very on point. Other than the size difference between him and actual Beautiful Joe. Because actual Beautiful Joe is way shorter.
It's okay. You're free now. We will get out of here.
His eyes are glowing, which is pretty crazy.
Young lady.
You think you just saved me?
What? Weren't you captured by those soldiers?
Did it look like I was?
This seems complicated.
Flipping, but that's because the scene was not made with the Beautiful Joe helmet in mind.
Bingo. Do you perhaps know where they are?
Beautiful Joe's on the scene.
I don't get your situation, but let's escape together after this.
Use your time acceleration powers. You can go there a lot quicker.
The smell isn't bad at all. But anyone who betrays Lord Bison is my enemy.
Uh-oh. See, I went with the,
I must erase you, leaving
the
none
Mecha
behind.
Fang. Mecha Fang. How can you smell? You're part robot.
You know, this smells even better. Oh, you arrived sooner than I expected.
Beautiful Joe. Uh-oh.
Hello, good sir. I just came by to pick up a dear friend of mine. Can we discuss terms?
You were just a tiny bit late. Oh, that's it!
Do you want this? Well, why don't we make a trade of this piece for my friend?
Don't talk too much. Just hand the piece over
Uh-oh.
or I will destroy you!
Oh, now I'm playing this guy. Poisons. Man, that's the slowest projectile of all time. Uh-oh. Is he a charger or a motion? Don't remember. It's been so long. Ooh, almost had enough to do a super finisher, but not quite.
Rats. We only had one of them.
You just frisked beautiful Joe.
Now we can let the festivities begin.
What's going on over here? Hey, it's Street Fighter 3, Alex. And he's fighting against the dude from the Street Fighter 2 opening. Hey, look, it's Ingrid from Capcom Fighting Evolution.
Spotted above Tokyo. It hasn't taken any action, but of course our family's satellite red spider lily is constantly monitoring.
And classic Street Fighter 3 Ibuki. And Street Fighter Alpha Birdie. He's still in shape. Don't you worry about a thing.
Now we have an exhibition match.
Oh man, it's Randy Savage.
Opponent is shown up. Let's welcome the famous Red Cyclone. And with him, and an up-and-coming.
Of course, he looks like the one of the wrestlers from that other Capcom wrestling game.
It'll be a thrilling handicap match.
Give me that! Hey, that doesn't sound thrilling at all! Let's make this a tag team match for real!
It's Gloria from not from Street Fighter, but from Devil May Cry 4.
Thank you!
Yeah, no, these costumes are going all over the place now. I don't remember who even has the Gloria costume.
Psycho power is increasing.
The sun.
120%. 135. 150. 180. 210. 250.
Uh-oh. MacGuffin's activating. Power failure.
No way, the server's down.
Not on his Capcom console. Sean, stop playing his video game. There goes the Capcom satellite. Dun dun dun.
Shibasaki.
Yes.
See, this is why the costumes all make sense, because we have an Ingrid from Capcom Fighting Evolution. Ingrid.
I'd venture to guess that is the cause.
It seems as though one of the 7 has been detonated. Unfortunately, Red Spider Lily was affected and is shut down.
I want a report tomorrow morning. Whoever did this better prepare.
No estimate on recovering power.
Trying to see what's going on with the satellites.
Went off over a wide area, damaging these 7 parts of the city. As a result, we've lost all communications in those areas.
This is a magnetic pulse caused by a high-altitude explosion. But who would have such advanced technology to cover this wide of a range?
We have regular Guile here instead of the one with the sunglasses and the other
Maybe
Air
it's
Force
related to the
uniform.
missing hackers incident, but we would need to verify.
Classic Guile.
You always show up with such perfect timing. It's almost scary. Your mission is to go
Original
to New
scene
York
is in
and
that dark
determine
room wearing
if there is
sunglasses.
any connection to the missing hackers.
I'm coming with you, Guile. All right?
Generators, coming on.
And see, this makes more sense here. We have Special Forces Chun-Li here instead of her regular costume. So they're actually on a mission together. Internationally. Metro City Police Department. And we got Tracksuit Vega and Gutsman. Dun-dun!
The AS demonstration was a complete success.
So, what happened to the other places?
Look at this, we got Gutsman here from Mega Man. And Vega's on hard times because he's got to wear a tracksuit.
I already told you that the other control keys were stolen by that programmer. But since I took quick actions to recover one of the keys, I've destroyed all this city's electrical functions. Quite an accomplishment, I might say. Speaking of which, what were you two doing all this time I was working so hard?
Look who's talking. Did you forget that you were in charge of this plan? And it was you who let a programmer steal the control keys. I would say that's a huge disgrace. It's obvious who should be taking the blame for this. Besides...
Tread cautiously when you dare say such insolent things to me! I successfully enacted Operation Chains! And the fact that the programmer escaped so easily is all because you two are incompetent!
Uh-oh. Don't say that to Gutsman.
My generals are all killing each other?
This is delicious!
Entertainment.
Yeah, they know what they were doing with those memes.
It seems Lord Bison's psycho power has become even more powerful! This proves the power of my PSA weapon! If Operation Chain succeeds, Lord Bison will be all-powerful and invincible!
No need to discuss the obvious. Now tell me the current status of the other device.
Yes, Lord! Over here. These two soldiers have been able to gain strength from your psycho power, Lord Bison. Until we get all the control keys back, we will spread more
Shadaloo
fear
soldiers.
and despair, so that we can add more strength to you,
And I love being
my
able to do
lord.
stuff with all these different costumes here.
Just a couple of puppets.
Gutsman!
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, please don't be like that. Both of you, why don't you test
I wonder how they
out
made
these
Balrog
guns?
Gutsman. You think that would have been more of like a Zangief type
Fighters
thing,
like
but
yourselves
I'll
are
take
not
it.
Frightened by puppets like them.
How silly. Do you think you can fool me?
You are already fools.
Bastard! Idiot! kill you!
Guts man!
Chickening out. Beat it!
Yeah, man. And then, very casual Vega. Like budget Vega right here with his tracksuit.
You piece of crap! Now it's your turn!
Dun dun dun!
Must be here.
And Guts Man!
No, wait!
It had to be you guys.
You were foolish to come here, girl.
Oh boy.
No
Oh wait,
need
I'm
to-
playing Bison in this.
I'll start here and now.
Didn't mean to do that. Both chargers. Does he have Cycle Ball? There you go, foot stomp.
Insignificant.
Dun dun dun. And Guile.
I will be your opponent.
I think I'll do this Guile fight and then let the cutscene play out, and then I'll skim a little bit so we can actually get that crowd shot of all the Street Fighters together. And see them in their crazy costumes.
Dance of death! Get out of my way!
There you go. Get him, Vega. Are you in Charger? It's been a while since I messed around with Vega, especially in this one, where he has two stances.
Don't have explained a few times. Shut up!
Come on, there you go. Got him. There you go. Taken care of.
Now it is time to finish
Dun dun dun!
I think not.
She's a member of STARS.
Cammy.
No, it's Jill Valentine.
Let's go, Guile.
I'll never let you leave.
Thanks for the help. Were you after Shadaloo?
Okay, now it just looks like Resident Evil because she's dressed up like Jill Valentine and the city's on fire. This is Resident Evil. This is Resident Evil 3 right now.
Chun-Li, you completely lost your head in that fight.
And then she's got the police department uniform right there. This is Resident Evil now. We're playing Resident Evil.
What about the Black Moons? How do we stop them from
Look at that. You just crop that out where Guile's not in there, or you give him the other more military-based uniform. You can say it's like a bizarre Resident Evil game that looks more cartoony.
What do you mean by that?
An anime.
I've heard that the Black Moon's control keys were stolen. I don't know by whom. Perhaps someone betrayed Bison, or a spy infiltrated Shadaloo.
It might have a connection with the hackers incident.
Incident? There's a group of computer hackers who have gone missing. Their ages...
They're not going good for the Raccoon City Police Department.
Including some very young ones.
We've been investigating this from all angles, such as a criminal organization was behind it. Then the moons appeared.
Do you mean the hackers were coerced to build the Black Moons?
That's an Umbrella Corp item.
Now we must stop the moons from exploding. In the other 6 cities. Take it easy. Oh yes, I need to ask something. This package, an Interpol agent was trying to deliver it to you before the Black Moons appeared. Shadaloo attacked him. Whoever sent it is unknown. Why the agent was attacked is also not clear.
They can take guess.
It's the same.
Captain Commando? What are you doing here?
It can't be.
Yeah, it can't be. Captain Commando's here.
Wait.
And Beautiful Joe.
Friends, so sorry to interrupt you, but
Stay back. This might be a trick.
I'm being ignored?
We're fighting in the flames of Raccoon City with Captain Commando and Guile. Man, if that was the case, I should have made it Zombie Guile instead. This is a Zombie Guile costume. Actually, hold on. Can I do that? Can I do that real quick? Let's go back to the main menu. Yeah, we'll go back to the main menu. I want to make it Zombie Guile. We gotta keep it thematically the same. Alright, here we go. Story, and let's see, where are we? Costume settings. No, settings. Alright, where is it? Guile. Ah, here's Guile. Story, battle outfit, Street Fighter 30th, name is Super Soldier, Halloween, ad style. The zombie one is Halloween. There we go. Be sure, Halloween, Guile. Yes, he's on Halloween. Okay, so back to general story. I think we were in Act 1. Which one of these? I think it was Reunion. Yeah, there we go. Nash versus Guile. Let's see this cutscene again, but this time with Zombie Guile. Now it looks more like Raccoon City. Resident Evil.
Thanks for the help.
Guile's a zombie now, but he's talking.
Yes, I followed them
to Jill Valentine.
Shadaloo is involved with the destruction in New York. Chun-Li, you completely lost your head in that fight. I'm sorry. I'll never act like that again. What about the Black Moons? How do we stop them from going off? I'm not sure yet.
We're seeing this cutscene again, but this time with Zombie Guile, Police Force, Chun-Li, and Jill Valentine.
I've heard that the Black Moon's control keys were stolen. I don't know by whom. Perhaps someone betrayed Bison, or a spy infiltrated Shadaloo.
It might have a connection with the hackers incident.
Incident? There's a group of computer hackers who have gone missing. Their ages, genders, nationalities all vary, including some very young ones.
We've been investigating this from all angles.
Oh, it's so weird because, like, Zombie Guile's, you know, he's like a zombie. He has no lips, so his teeth is always just gritting.
Do you mean the hackers were coerced to build the Black Moons? Yes. Now we must stop the moons from exploding in the other 6 cities. Take it easy. Oh yes, I need to ask something. This package, an Interpol agent was trying to deliver it to you before the Black Moons appeared. Shadaloo attacked him. Whoever sent it is unknown. Why the agent was attacked is also not clear, though I can guess.
Nobody's freaking out about Zombie Guile here. I was like, yeah, he's a zombie, it's okay. Then Captain Commando.
It can't be.
Wait.
Hello, my friends.
Oh, my beautiful
Sorry
Joe.
to interrupt you, but I...
Stay back. This might be a trick.
I'm being ignored?
As a zombie, he doesn't have his flags on him. Alright, who are we playing here? Are we playing Guile or Nash? Oh, playing Nash. Oh jeez. Zombie Guile's too tough. Because he's in Resident Evil Town.
Just begun. Slice you up. Slice you up. Slice you up.
That probably used to be a charger, but not in this game. Uh-oh.
Down you go.
There you go. Frankenstein beats Zombie.
Who are you? You're not...
Whoa.
What's happening to my body? Fine, you can keep ignoring me if you want. It actually makes it easier to take care of this. I am Rashid of the...
No, you are Beautiful Joe of the Beautiful Joe
Take
series.
that piece. Just hand it to me quietly. Please understand that the piece is important to me. I must have it no matter what. I hope you won't hate me for this!
Okay, we're playing this time. Okay, we're still playing.
What is that piece?
Beautiful. Yo. This has the airman costume, which I'm pretty sure will make some of these cutscenes even more weirder if you're wearing the airman costume. There you go. Uh-oh. Dive kick. Alright, and that's the end of Act 1, so... Once Act 1 is done, I'm just gonna skim over to that one cutscene where everybody's together. It'll be fine.
Huh? Hey, why are you... Master! Damn. We can only take this one back for now.
Ice. Now we're in Castlevania Town.
Well, I would like to talk about the article for the World Butler Alliance Journal. The deadline is...
Captain Commando. meets Beautiful Joe.
You... Oh, now I understand. You were also receiving similar information. Why do they keep ignoring me?
Man, if that was the actual fighting game model for Helen/Colin, though, like, you'd be able to give her a crazy costume, too.
I guess you two have already met each other. This is Nash, one of our associates.
Call him Nash, but I'll still call him Charlie.
Your tracking pieces? But why would you want them? What?
He has no interest in the pieces themselves. He plans to fight against Bison, so he doesn't want them to get into Shadowloo's hands.
Yeah, well, Charlie is the Captain Commando. It's very Terminator-esque here.
You're surprised.
We got Mecha Jury. All these crazy costumes are all over the place here, because they weren't intending some of these costumes for these characters in story mode, but I love doing it.
Oh my, so you don't trust my keen eye for talent?
If you're that confident, then let me try them out. Let's see. How about you?
Azam, why does nobody ever listen to me?
Time to play!
Azam, stay back!
Uh-oh.
You better not be
Wait.
Fight against Beautiful Joe.
ready?
I remember her maneuvers because her punch attacks are also kick attacks. Not similar to how Bata characters like Balrog only use punch attacks when you hit a kick attack. There you go. And we're good.
Come on, enough already.
If you're not gonna fight me seriously, then you can just die.
Master!
Enough already. Now let me explain why I gathered.
Putting together the Avengers.
I haven't been satisfied. Why don't you also fight?
The Black Moons. One moon turned all of New York into chaos. What if we could stop them
Alright,
with
before I get
peace?
too enwrapped in this cutscene, so maybe I'll just see the rest of this cutscene. As soon as it gets to the next fight, I'll skip over to the scene where they have all the characters together, because I think that'll be pretty fun to look at
That's not the whole story.
with all their different costumes.
Fear, hatred, despair. The moons can bring out extreme negative
Because, yeah, I mean, if you haven't noticed, I gave everybody special costumes for these cutscenes.
From the chaos unleashed by the moons, psycho power would grow immensely. It would become the ultimate power. That is the goal of Shadowloo and Bison.
Bison!
It's up to us to destroy Shadowloo's beautiful plan.
Doesn't sound half bad.
Only goal is to kill that man. Kill Bison.
If they obtain all the remaining pieces, psycho power will become unbeatable. If you want to defeat Bison, you must stop that. Additionally, we have found evidence linking those missing hackers to the development of the Black Moons. The one who you seek is among them. Am I correct? If so, isn't it more efficient to all work together?
Try to form the Avengers.
That makes sense. But, if I'm going to risk my life for you, why don't you tell me who you really are?
Fine then. I am really...
Uh-oh. It's Albert Wesker!
So you're putting together secret plans in a place like this? You rat.
Lord Urian.
So this is your precious clay doll.
I truly appreciate the support you gave.
Albert
Since I
Wesker
helped
is
in
also
its
in this game. We'll have total mobile saturation.
I hope my tech
We only got 7 minutes to play.
I'm sorry to say.
Not one more word.
Okay, whoops. That's no problem. Uh-oh. Yep, Wesker. He doesn't have maximum Wesker in this. Yep. Oh, okay, that actually hit. I thought that missed.
It can't be over.
Albert Wesker.
Stop acting so violent to him. Aren't you satisfied?
Don't touch me.
Huh?
Commoner. Get that filthy hand off me before I make you regret it!
Lord Urian, I beg you to please calm yourself down.
Fine, then. I will be watching you all with great amusement.
See what I tell you, this does take place in the Resident Evil universe. You got Albert Wesker here.
I'm very sorry. I didn't realize that you still haven't mastered how to use your body.
Right, I'll let this area cutscene play out, but then I want to skip over to the area where they have everybody in the different costumes together.
What? That's a joke, right? Huh? Are you serious?
He's not used to the body because he wasn't always Captain Commando.
Unfortunately, I can't touch your soul, but that doesn't mean I can't give you a little bit of help.
They made him Captain Commando. Elliot.
What? What you just said was the truth? He's really dead?
How's that? You should be feeling better.
How do those sunglasses even stay on there?
I didn't quite explain myself before. Let me just say that I utterly despise Bison. But there's another man.
Subtly talking about the Illuminati.
That's why I want to destroy Shadow. Is that satisfactory? Now let me ask everyone once
He
again.
was gonna say how they're part of the secret society, but then Urian stopped him.
To stop Shadow's deadly plan and to destroy Bison. So now, we are all comrades in arms.
Alright, I'm gonna be wrapping up soon because I gotta get some dinner. But I want to play that one cutscene where everybody's in the costumes before I do.
That is all to report from the family ninjas. We also received a report.
Yep. Beetle gel.
You are...
Are you sure that's exactly what she described? I don't think they were expecting a Capcom Fighting Evolution character to be right here.
And you are a guest who lacks any manners.
Do you know about a piece that has this shape? I need you to kindly give it to me.
All right, you can fight for it.
Can't we settle this peacefully?
You must get what you want on your own merit. That is, the Kanzuki family motto.
This always
You can
happens to
run
me.
if you want. Get ready.
Okay, that's the one hit I'm gonna do there. But I'm gonna go back to the main menu. We're gonna find that cutscene where all the characters are gathering. So, one moment. Alright, story over here. Okay, here we go. We got the story, and, you know, I'm gonna go to costume settings again, and I'm going to change it from Randy Savage to Mecha Zangief. There we go. And let's see. General story. Let's see. Was it Act 2 or was it Act 3? Definition of family. I'm trying to find where they had the meeting between all the different characters. No, that's Ken. Not yet. Game console. Nope. Trying to figure out where it's gonna be. Ed right there before he actually becomes a playable character, Ed. Nope. Not that one. Not this one. Man, which one is it? Might be a little bit too much. Maybe in Act 2? Ken Ryu. Stuff with the dolls. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Alright, let's see this one. Let's see this scene. This is scene 1. Maybe this is the meeting that I'm looking for. Alright, let's see. Have Ingrid and Zombie Guile.
The pieces are keys to control the Black Moons. When the control device recognizes the piece, its program can be activated. But more importantly, the same pieces can be used to activate their shutdown program.
I bet that the control device is in the Shadaloo base. Anything else to report?
This is so weird seeing all these
Shadow
different
is
costumes.
the same list. They'll be going after them.
Oh, and hey, it's Dante and the Mummy and Mecha Zangief and
Now everybody has finally
Officer Chugly.
with the exception of Ryu. Oh my. According to the list, one of the pieces should have been sent to you.
Yeah, this wasn't at all what they had when they originally made this.
I received some little thing in package. I was busy on wrestling tour, so I left with friend.
It's my Zinger Zangief.
Can you say where your friend is now?
I think
He's a robot now. Look at that.
I will go and get it.
I'm going with you.
A zombie and a robot working together.
Who else has one?
One was sent to a wrestler in New York and a Brazilian jiu-jitsu artist.
New York transportation and communication systems are all inoperative.
It's like a monster match right here. Because you got the Mummy, you got the zombie, and you got the robot.
I'll go with you.
And I suppose Dante's part demon, so there you go.
What about you?
Got an immortal. The only real normal person here would be Chun-Li, kind of.
Initiative by scouting the area.
That I could make it look like Morrigan from Darkstalkers.
Mel. Hey, what's wrong, Mel? Weren't you supposed to be with your mommy?
Surprise Mel recognizes Ken
All right,
in his
promise
Dante
we can
costume.
do a Hadouken. We'll go together. Awesome. Now, Daddy is away.
Would have been cooler if they actually made it so that his hair was white, like actual Dante. Like, hey, if you're gonna go with the costume, go big or go home. See you Valentine.
It's nice to watch them play. I think Ken shouldn't have to come with us. He has a family. He should stay here and protect them.
He can't. He's a devil hunter. It's Dante.
There are some battles he can't avoid, especially when he has someone to protect. My father was the same way. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to remind you of bitter things.
I got that different stuff going on there. Lots of stuff happening.
Families confuse me. I don't have one.
and the others have already
Actually, not over the microphone. No, I'm good.
with Ibuki and Mika. I'll see you all again next time at the base.
It's gotten too quiet now.
He's got his crazy curved shoes from Street Fighter Alpha.
Are you sure about that?
Uh-oh.
How do you hurt? You look alright. Can you stand? Good. Let's escape.
You're not going anywhere! If I let you get away from me, if you escape...
Back off.
If you escape, they won't feed me anymore!
Okay, you got regular Birdie here. I'll let him do that, but then I know there's another thing where they had different characters gathering, so let me see if I can find that. I think we'll play that, and that might be it. Because again, it is getting around that time where I gotta start eating dinner. Dinner! Yeah, there you go. Ooh, that might be it. King of Shadows, Way About a Friend. Escaping Shadowloo. Cape's End. Tower of the Dead. Preparation. Narrowing the Darkness. Ryu versus the Kali. I want to say Preparation and Ryu versus the Kali and Devouring the Darkness. Sounds about right. Major Prophecy. Food Stops. That's about right. Skim around a little bit. Okay. So this over here. And this scene. Hey.
I really understand how you feel, but Helen might have some new information to share with us.
I see everybody's here.
So, you said there's a way to stop the moons?
Yes, that is true. I have found a solution.
So there is a way.
Yes, but it depends on you.
To the friend of that person, the usher,
Dun dun dun.
I found a command. Light up the pathway for those who stray. I call thy name.
Again, I just like seeing all these different character costumes and stuff.
We can stop the
But yeah, I'll let this cutscene play. We got one more fight, and then there's another cutscene, and that will probably be it for tonight.
how to read and write programs.
So, let this play out a little bit, but again, thank you for watching. Twitch.tv/JakatoX. That's JAKATOX. Might as well throw in my little spiels now to get it ahead of time. If you didn't already know, we have all the different social medias. We got a Discord. You can totally check out our Discord. That's over at discord.gg/capital MDETK9M. That's discord.gg/MDETK9M.
I thank the developer of the Black Moons.
Other stuff we got going on for us. Hold on one second.
If the command is activated, Shadowloo's plan will come to naught.
Checking something.
I'm very excited.
Okay. Alright, yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you didn't already know, we got other social medias. We got our Twitter.
I can only do what is in my
Our
ability.
Instagram.
I'm afraid that I won't be able to end Bison's life.
And our YouTube. All /JakatoXtra. So that's JakatoXtra. That's Jakato Extra without the E. So twitter.com/JakatoXtra, Instagram.com/JakatoXtra, and YouTube.com/JakatoXtra. Also got our YouTube too. You can find over at YouTube.com/Studios2 for you. That's YouTube.com/Studios, numerical 2 for capital letter U. We got our special Amazon links. If you're on twitch.tv/JakatoX and type in !Amazon, you get linked to our special Amazon links, which helps out the channel and helps you out by giving you a lot of discounts on either video games, manga, anime, TV shows, Gunpla, and other cool things. So if you're planning on getting a new video game or some other cool stuff, you might want to check out our special links because it's a win-win scenario for everybody. You get a discount and you also help out support the channel. Same thing with our special shirt. If you type in !shirt on twitch.tv/JakatoX, you can see our special Jakato Extra logo t-shirt available on Amazon. We might be getting more shirts in the future, like our Smash Mataz one and a couple of other cool stuff as well, so be sure to see that too.
Hey, wait up.
Currently, we got our Bit Boss, which is still Best Boy Mineta. He has a full bar of health still since the last stream, the Hitman stream we did. He's at 3,780 bits of health. If you want to do damage to the Bit Boss, you can either do so by subbing, resubbing, gift subbing, prime subbing, direct bits. 1 bit equals 1 cent, that's 1 sliver of health. You also do damage via PayPal. Nobody's obligated to do anything, but it is all very much appreciated. So yeah, here's the thing. If you do exclamation point PayPal, you see the PayPal right there, but if you want to see all the emotes, do exclamation point emotes, and you can see the different emotes that you can get if you are a sub to the channel. Jakato Wave, Jakato Sneak, Jakato Sleep, Jakato Power, and Jakato Smile. Ad-free streams and a couple other cool things by being a sub. If you want to do damage via bits, you can eventually unlock these Bit Badge emote rewards, which are permanent emotes that you get unlocked forever. Should you throw a certain amount of bits, they do not go away. Those are permanent emotes. And there's a fight going on here, so I gotta take care of this real fast. Alright, take care of him. Alright. You've gotta take him out. Shoryuken. Shinku Hadoken. Yep, guarded. Robe. Uh-oh. There you go. Shin Shoryuken. Alright, and let the cutscene still play out more. But yeah, like that's all the stuff we got over there with the Bit Boss. Should anybody want to check that out, but other things we got going on, it's time for that special part of the show. You all know it, the Raid Cast. We're gonna try to find somebody right on about now and go ahead and raid them. There's plenty of folks on right now, so we gotta decide who we're gonna be raiding, but if you stick around for the raid, if you want to be a real cool pal, real good friend of the stream, then stick around for the raid, say one of our raid messages. You don't have to stick around for their stream, at least make them feel welcome. And if you do so, then you get Haro tokens, Jakato points, which you'll be eventually able to use once I revamp the point system. So if you're not a sub to the channel, get in with our regular raid message, which of course is raid message, all caps, raid points, space pod champ. We also have Sneak Raid. We got Raid Power. And of course, Looking Cool Streamer. So yeah, let me see who's actually live right about now so we can go raid them and end the stream. Who is live? Who can we raid? Gotta find somebody to raid. We got a couple people to raid, because then we'll be done. We'll be done for tonight. Who are we raiding? Ooh, let's see. Jerry's doing stuff. Might want to raid Jerry. PA Werewolf is also live. Zero Master is also live.
Why couldn't I devour his soul like the others?
Actually, you know what? Let's go raid PA Werewolf. He hosted me earlier. We'll raid PA Werewolf once this cutscene's taken care of. This cutscene and the one after that, yeah, we'll be good. That'll be it for the stream. We got a 3-hour stream. 1 hour extra, longer than I thought it would be. But still a shorter stream than usual. And earlier. We'll be done after these cutscenes are over. But yeah, again, thank you for watching at twitch.tv/JakatoX or youtube.com/JakatoExtra. Depending on where you're watching it, either on the archive or live right now.
Now everybody is here.
Everyone is here. It's Smash Brothers.
Well then, we're going back to the Shadaloo
We'll
base.
probably see how that turns out next time I decide to stream Street Fighter V. But not tonight. Because, yeah, I gotta go eat dinner. I'm getting very hungry.
That's amazing. Then let's leave it to them to stop the moons. We'll go there to defeat Bison.
So,
I'll go with you.
as soon as this cutscene's over, we're gonna go raid PA Werewolf, and that'll be it for the stream.
Then I'm sure you'll work twice as hard. Right?
It's weird how Dante's palling around with Hobo Ryu. Everybody's in their costumes. Mummy Man. Okay. Good. Stuff going on there. Skimming around. Gotta get back to the main menu. So we can do that raid. Man, so many cutscenes. Can't be watching all of you just yet. Say that for next time, with more costume shenanigans. Man, so many cutscenes. I want to get back to the main menu game so I can do my raid. Oh no, more crabs right here because there's so many cutscenes. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, if you didn't know, this was story mode. All these, all these cutscenes. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, we got Mecha Zangief here. I just want to see if I can do this. There you go. And see if I can get one 360 motion on him. There you go. Nice. Robot Zangief able to do it. But anywho, back to the main menu. Thank you for watching twitch.tv/JakatoX or youtube.com/JakatoX. We're going to be doing the raid on PA Werewolf. Let's go up with a raid message. Let's go with Jakato Sneak Super Mini Secret Sneak Raid. All caps, 3 exclamation points. We'll do a space. Just finished playing SFV Champion Edition. Wow. They got a free trial of the whole game active right now. Exclamation point. ... But you already knew that. Winky face. Anywho, thought you could use a raid. 3 exclamation points. Again, Jakato, Sneak, Jakato, Smile, and we'll throw in a Jakato Wave, because why not? So, all that stuff going on there. Let's throw it down. Here you go. There you go. So, feel free to copy and paste that into the chat over from PA Werewolf. let's go do the raid, because I gotta go eat dinner. Slash raid. Rating. PA. Werewolf 15. I may not be streaming tomorrow, depending, I don't know, but definitely stay tuned for Thursday for Super Smash Bros. Showdown Thursday, because you know, we always do that every Thursday, roughly around 10:30 p.m. my time. Might have to be another quiet one, we'll see, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what's going on. But, other than us having that on Thursday, may or may not have a stream on Wednesday, but hey, I think Jerry's finishing up Persona on Wednesday, so we'll see how that goes. But let's go do the raid. Rating PA Werewolf 15 right about now. We're doing the raid. Raid's going through. The raid is going through. We're gonna be doing that raid any minute now. You do the raid. Doing the raid. The raid is going through. Doing the raid right about now. We're raiding. The raid's going through. Raid is going through. Hopefully, we'll see. Yep, there it goes. There's the raid. Hosted PA World 15. Let that go through. And here you go, throwing this over here. There's the raid. Anyway, thank you for watching twitch.tv/JakatoX or youtube.com/JakatoExtra. The hidden code word is Bananarama2020. Say that in the chat, say it in the comments, see if these people don't know what that means because they weren't there because it's a post-raid. But anyway, stop at the stream. Good night, everybody. See you later. Bye, everybody.